Hey, good morning, everybody. Just gonna finish setting up here. There we go. HADS AZ Joan Dude. Good morning, Brent Ariels. How you doing? Training over there? Oh, sorry to hear that, John. Here it's bright and sunny. We're supposed to get rain this afternoon, and it's just getting very hot weather. Packing up for 3 days of my speed bike. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Phantom Hodges. Yeah, we're supposed to hit the hundreds Fahrenheit tomorrow, and the day after. Today we're supposed to hit the 90s. So for people that's gonna have problems breathing, it's gonna be a hell of a time. I did my prune blossoms on the weekend. Yeah, I flew around the plum trees. Yeah, they're all still blossom. My apple trees haven't blossomed yet. They're about to. I don't think they'll blossom very much. Hey Corey, how you doing? Good morning, morning. So I found out yesterday why the fire department went to my neighbors next door. It's he was working in the field with his tractor, and his tractor caught on fire. Yeah, I'm glad it was just glad they got here in time because I wouldn't like to see the fields go on fire here. Hey, Ice Hat, how you doing? Yeah. Oh yeah. It was just tractor caught on fire, so everything's okay. Oh, that's cool, Corey Mano. Ice Hat, we had a very good time when you were here. Thank you for making those videos there, Ice Hat. Much appreciated. Steve Essex, how you doing? Yeah, we're gonna get very warm temperatures tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. We're supposed to hit the 100 Fahrenheit. Hey, Joan 658, how you been doing? Well, I know I did a lot of flying yesterday. Did some videos and all that, but I put them in a file for now. I don't know what Paul's doing this morning. That ship cam is stuck in one place there, so it's not scanning or anything. It's already doing 62 Fahrenheit here. We're supposed to get rain today, 76 Fahrenheit. But tomorrow and Wednesday is going to be very, very hot. You'll be uploading a video pretty soon? Cool. Yeah, I got about, uh, my videos aren't too fantastic. They're just from around here. Everybody's getting tired of seeing all the same property here, so now that I got the Mavic Mini well tuned in and everything, I just might go out somewhere and fly. Uh, well, I'm glad most of you guys are getting out to fly. Corey Mano, I'm glad you're flying too. See, you got 2 out of 4 fixed. We're going to decide to fix them. I know Kim's got to fix one of his quads too. Well, he was working on it yesterday also, so I don't know what he did. Okay, no problem. Yeah, yesterday I was flying that Mavic Mini and I was up 250 feet and I was getting high wind warnings and everything. So I had to bring her down. I tried to do a sunset last night, but it didn't turn out too good. So I'm going to try it again if the sun's out this afternoon tonight, I will try it again tonight. All my batteries are all recharged. Oh. Um, 28 minutes, 30 minutes almost. I bring mine in when there's I bring it in before at 15 minutes. I don't want to bring the batteries down too low neither. But I keep it close by. When it's down to 10 minutes there, I bring it in. Because when this thing decides to land, it lands, and it lands fast. Because yesterday when I was flying, I brought the battery way down low, and I was just coming on my property, and it says landing now, and it went. Lucky I was on my property; they didn't have to run for it. I'll tell you the truth, Drone 658. I don't know what the maximum speed is. I'm gonna have to take her and try her, see what the maximum speed is. It's got to be a nice calm day though. I gotta try it out. Maybe somebody in the chat could tell you. Hey, Daddy of 13, how you been doing? Yep, doing very good there, Daddy of 13. Yep. I hope you're doing good. Hope that the kids aren't driving you up the wall, being stuck at home. Chat's a little bit quiet this morning. I got on earlier this morning. It'll pick up. Yes, I'm enjoying the Mini. Yeah, it was the day before yesterday. It was very windy here, and I was filming the blossoms on the prune trees or plum trees, and the Mini was like this in the wind. But the video is fantastic. It stayed steady for the video. I was having problems flying her in that wind. It was a very high wind we had. So I did 2 videos of the blossoms, and then I decided to keep it on the ground for until the wind died down. I didn't want to go too far with that kind of wind. I didn't want to lose it. Yeah, yeah, Diet 13, yeah. And it shows on the tablet itself, when you're looking at the tablet, the drone's going like this, but on the tablet itself, picture is very steady. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Andrew. I don't know. You might be still asleep this time. You never know. Hey, Brian Gearby, how you doing? I hope you're getting some flying in, Brian. Everybody check out Computer Chick Productions. Check out our channel. Brian Gearby, Builder 710. Good morning. Green Patches. Let's see everybody this morning. Uh, Kim gets it up. We get it off of YouTube. YouTube has their own library, so we take the music off of that. You got a lot of flying in yesterday. Oh, I'm very happy for you, Brian. Yeah. Washington County News. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you got the Mavic Air too. Oh, okay, cool. Was it a nice day, Green Patches? Nice. And to all the American friends out there, great Memorial Day today. Enjoy your festivities. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain here this afternoon. And Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be in 34 Celsius. That's pretty warm. Hey, Nomad, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. 9 a.m. in the morning. I think it's about the earliest I've seen you come on. It's 2:02 p.m. over here. Okay. You're 5 hours ahead of us. Okay. Is your bowling alley's going to be opening up pretty soon there, Nomad? I know my brother's freaking out because he can't go bowling or he can't go to the gymnasium.
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Roger?
Not much. Won't be long. Just taking my iPad off the charger.
Oh yeah.
I left it on there all night. I just thought of it taking it off.
So you got some flying this weekend, eh?
Eh?
You got lots of flying in this weekend, huh?
Oh yeah.
Good to
The
hear.
guy at the lake yesterday, I wanted to race my drone with his RC car. He lost. Yeah, I can imagine he did.
That's funny. Morning, Corey. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, today's Memorial Day for the States. Well, happy Memorial Day, guys.
Yep.
I used to like that Rolling Thunder down in Virginia. All the motorcyclists gathered together on Memorial Day, did a big ride to remember Vietnam and stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Daddy of 13? How you doing, bud? Well, we got rain here today.
Oh, is it raining now?
Yeah.
That means we're going to get it this afternoon.
Yeah. Look at all those drones. Look at that.
Just putting things away from yesterday. If it's going to rain, I'm not going to be flying, that's for sure.
Yeah, no kidding.
Clean off my desk a little bit. It's getting a little bit full. Got a bigger desk, doesn't mean you got to fill it up right away.
Oh, you got everything moved around?
Yeah.
Good. I need to clean mine off too. I got a lot of crap.
I took a passenger along for a real quick 100 mile per hour low end introverted flight yesterday. He fell out of his chair.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when I watch drone TV and I watch Rulin's stream, I actually feel those, you know, every time they go upside down or do whatever,
Yeah.
I feel that in my guts, you know? G'day, Rick. What's up?
Hey, Carpenter Rick. Good morning. Oh, I guess I better open my phone up.
Yeah, I didn't get much drone flying in. I did a little bit, but mostly was just kind of mulling around the house in the yard this weekend.
Okay.
This week is supposed to be bloody hot.
Yeah, tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, we're supposed to hit 33, 34.
Yeah. Yeah, that's too hot even for me.
Over 100 Fahrenheit. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, gonna barbecue some ribs there in Washington County. That sounds good.
Yeah, I almost bought a big batch of ribs this week. They were on special.
Yeah.
I just might buy them tomorrow. We'll go back to the store tomorrow and get them. That rocket wing I made worked great. The club pres, a safety officer, discovered before launch. Devoured it. Okay. We giggled like schoolgirls. Green patches. Well, I'm very happy it worked out for you.
Nice.
Mastered the dive gate yesterday. Went racing for the first time with a proper dive gate. Oh, nice.
That sounds cool. So what Kim get up to? Was he flying camera drones with you this weekend?
Oh, Ice Hat came down this weekend. It came down on Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Saturday, I think it was. Yeah, Saturday came down. And Kim and him flew a lot, and I flew, and then yesterday I flew some more. My next door neighbor had to go and rent a new tractor yesterday. He came here, cleaned out our ditches here in the front and on the side of the house, because his other tractor caught on fire on Saturday.
Oh no!
Sunday morning.
Wow.
The fire department came down and everything yesterday morning.
Shit.
Yeah, that's it. Over to Rick. He was in the field working with his tractor in a cotton fire. It's not a new tractor he had, it's a very old one, but well, for sure he had to call the fire department not to get the fields on fire here. AZ Drone Dude, JLRC Multi-Rotors, good morning.
What's up, AZ Drone Dude? Yeah, Carpenter Rick just bought one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was strange seeing fire trucks go by and stopping next door. I didn't know what it was for, but we found out what it was for.
Yeah.
That tractor's burn nice.
Full of oil and gasoline, I guess, eh?
I know his works on diesel, but
yeah.
But it wasn't a young tractor, believe me. But apparently he still has insurance on it.
Well, the old stuff, if you repair it and keep it up, it works. You know, my neighbor's got one that's from the 1940s and it still works great.
Yeah.
I think the one Rick bought was from the 30s, I think, Rick. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's to Rick, yeah.
I love those old machines. They're beautiful. They're almost like works of art. Okay, 1940s. There we go.
Yeah. Hey, Paul. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Paul?
Not bad, not bad.
Another day in paradise. I had to go. I did a couple of flights today, and had to stop by Tim Hortons.
I'm going there later.
Attaboy. Don't let
don't
let anything stop you guys from getting your
right.
delights. It's so delightful.
Corey Mano says your weather looks good, Paul.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice. No wind. And I got some great. I did a ship. Then I turned around and I flew right on down the river, panned around, went up the Black River, did the city shots again, and came and flew all the way back. And it really turned out really well.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yep. So,
AC drone dude saying good morning, Paul.
good morning. I gotta figure out how to get. Wait a minute. Let me go over here.
You know what I saw on Saturday? A bird called a pileated woodpecker. It is enormous. The thing must have been 3 feet, 4 feet high.
Oh yeah.
Huge red crest. Oh my God, it was massive. And I didn't have a camera.
Ah, shit.
Well, I did have a camera, but it was a crappy camera. It's my
Yeah.
phone. So
You know, there's you go on some sites there, and they tell you if they're rare for your area or what. Then you report like you saw one, so to keep track of it.
not a good picture, obviously. It's from my
Oh
phone.
yeah,
But
it
it was huge.
You should check it up on internet, see how rare they are around here.
They're pretty common in Ontario. It's one of the main species, but I've never seen one before.
I never seen one here.
No.
The Bango burnout vid he posted lately is freaking crazy. Okay. Yeah, Corey Mano was asking, was it the Air 2 you're flying, Paul?
Yes, it was. I decided to take the Air 2 up.
Okay.
And except for the damn having to use the hood with the iPad and which you know I don't like. It still it flew flawlessly.
Well, that's good.
And the range and the dynamic range, no, but the range was really, really good.
Hey, Heath, 3D prints.
Wow.
Afternoon, Roger and Hugh. Great news. I found my son after 24 years. We are meeting up this Sunday.
That's
He's
amazing.
into drones. Oh, he is. We are going flying, super excited. Oh, very nice, Heath. Congrats. I'm very happy for you.
See, drones are in the genes, man. They're in the genes.
I have a feeling it's going to rain soon because
if you guys, if there's nothing going on, if you guys want to take a little flight with me, I can show you that some of the downtown shots.
Yeah. Okay.
If I can.
Yeah. Let me know if you can't. Oh, wait a minute.
Nope, can't.
Can't. Hold on. Okay, now try it. Zoom. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, I'll start it over, and then what I'll do is that's down south of where I'm at. That's downtown. That's a city building.
Okay.
And I'm going to slide on down to the mouth of the Black River. There's the main street, and everything is over in that area.
Jones 658. I'm the only one in my family too. Yep.
Let me fast forward a little bit here. Why see that complex right there?
Yeah.
That's a sewage treatment plant. I can't figure out what the hell that's doing there on that prime real estate, you know?
Well, now you know why the water's a different color there.
Yeah, I was just going to say they need a place to kind of.
They need a source of water. Well,
they need a source and they need an exit for the effluent, right?
In this world of pipelines, I can't figure out why they didn't put it out in just put in a pipeline. But anyway, this is the Black River going up the Black River. That's the old train bridge that's not used anymore, but it was very much, I think it's one of the oldest train bridges in the United States.
That's a beautiful structure. I bet you the FPV guys would love to dive that, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be fun.
And that's the yacht club.
Wow. So what is this river or creek or whatever it's called?
That's the Black River.
The Black River. Okay.
And that's Main Street there. That's a bank. This is one of the oldest federal buildings in the United States too. Still, and we do have a federal judge here, so you can file federal lawsuits right there in that building.
Okay.
And that's Main Street looking south.
Wow, this is cool to get a different. I always just see ships on your channel. That's nice.
Yep. And that's going back up the Black River. And there's condo complex. That's the St. Clair County Community College.
Yeah. What's the tower over there?
That's the tower that was built in honor of the McMorrins, who paid for this whole complex. Their grandfather was a ship captain, and that's a tower where you can see the light from out in the lake.
AZ Joan Dude says, "Oh, that's where you park your yacht."
That's really what? Oh,
that's where Paul parks his yacht.
Yeah, and that's of course McMorrin right there.
Yeah. Wow. It's a beautiful building, actually.
And there's looking up towards the bridge again as I pan. They've been building these condos here, luxury condos, for like 4 years.
What are these things right here? Is that apartment complexes or?
Where? Right?
To the left of where you just were.
Okay, the under construction.
Right there, yeah, right there.
That is luxury condos that they've been building for 4 years. They start at $250,000 and go up.
Okay.
And they have underground parking and everything. And this is an old bank building that isn't a bank building anymore. Now it's just an office complex. That's the county building there.
Yeah.
And there's a county building down there, and that's the courthouses.
Is everything deserted, isn't it? It's amazing.
That was this morning too.
Now, let me ask you, normally when there's no pandemic, is there normally quite a lot of traffic in these streets?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But also being as it's Memorial Days, it's like a maxed out Sunday morning too.
Yeah,
right.
That's it. Yeah.
And
go straight that street.
That building was called the Maccabee Building, I think, but that's very old too.
I'll be right back.
That's a good looking building. I like that.
Yep. And now we're headed back to this Pine Grove Park, and I'm way up over here flying this. And
where are you?
Way up here. See where my arrow is? And that's with the Mavic Air. You'd never do that with a Mavic.
No.
Mavic Air 2, I get that kind of distance from way up there. I went all the way down.
So this is the Mavic Air 2 you're showing me.
Mavic Air 2.
Wow.
With OcuSync. And this is a Coast Guard cutter Hollyhock that is stationed out of Port Huron.
Now, what does the Mavic 2 run? Is it Lightbridge?
No, Wi-Fi.
No way.
Yep. Just the Mavic Air is Wi-Fi. Just like it's Wi-Fi, and then they came out with the Mini, and that's enhanced Wi-Fi.
Okay. I thought the Mavic 2s were OcuSync.
No.
Wow.
Oh, the Mavic 2s are. Yes, they're I thought you said that the Mavic.
No,
Air.
the Mavic 2.
The Mavic 2s are running OcuSync.
Yeah, I know the original Mavic Air is a Wi-Fi.
Yep. They're run, and the original Mavic was a Wi-Fi converted to, then it became OcuSync.
Right.
Then the Mavic 2s have OcuSync 2.0, and now the new Air has OcuSync 2.0 plus.
Wow, I like the boat there. Huron.
That it was a lightship that used to be stationed out at the end of Corsica Shoal, about 12 miles out, and they used to man it with Coast Guard people on board from when the ice broke up until the ice came back in again. Then it would come back to shore. Now it's a museum.
Well, I tell you what, I hope you put this video up, and I hope you narrate it, because this is awesome. What a great tour of your city.
And now here I'm headed back to where I am. I'm right here.
Yeah, there's the Tahoe.
But what I did do then is I went this is a shorty. I went up by the bridge.
Yeah.
And that's the old Thomas Edison station, named after Thomas Edison, because that's where he, as a boy, used to get on the train, and he used to sell peanuts and cigars and stuff to passengers.
Is that how he paid for his light bulb research, I wonder?
No, I think his family was pretty famous in town. In fact, the snobs in town ran them out of town. And now they celebrate that this was the boyhood home of Thomas Edison, which I find is hilarious. You know, the snobs ran them out of town because they were different.
Yeah.
And now they try to celebrate like, oh yeah, the boyhood home of Thomas Edison. He never ever came back here again once his family moved. I think to Illinois, and
that's such a common thing, though, Paul.
Yep.
It really is. Like where I went to public school, I was the poor kid. Everybody else had a ton of money, like big farms and Belgian horses and yada yada yada.
Yep.
When I became a carpenter, all these people, they had no education because they grew into money, and then they started calling me, "Oh, could you come and renovate my this, my that, my other?" I said, "Yeah, for double the price." And then they all just kind of petered away. And now I look back on Facebook, I see these people, they still have no education, no career. They're shoveling shit in the same barn. They've been doing it for 25 years, but yet they were the snobby Richies, right?
Yeah. Oh, well.
That's why I think everybody is the same until they're proven lesser. That's why I like our drone hub here, because everybody's equal. No matter what you make, what you don't make, we're all the same. We're all happy just to chit chat. That's what makes this group such a great place to be.
Yep.
Hi, Rick.
I think I'm breaking up here.
How you doing?
Good morning, Roger. How's things?
Not bad, not bad.
I'm doing the computer struggle again, trying to figure out how to get Facebook or YouTube up here, but
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that was a good video, Paul. Really, really well done.
Oh yeah. Well, it makes that drone makes it so easy to do those kinds of videos, because you don't have to worry about where it is, how it is, what it's doing. You can just focus on getting the picture, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Jackson, RC Aviation, good morning.
That's the one that Rick's going to buy.
What's that? The Mini?
The Air 2.
Ooh, you know what? If I was working full time, I would consider that, but I ruin every drone I get, so I'll go with the cheap one. My wing had a little incident there yesterday, and I wasn't even flying it. I actually tripped with it in my hand and cracked. Yeah, and I cracked it. I fell, but it's fixable. Just a little more.
You know,
Good morning, Neil. Good morning.
I was flying directly over my house yesterday, and I was getting Wi-Fi interference. I was about 400 feet up, directly over my house, and I was losing picture occasionally.
Yep. Yeah, you know, because all the cell towers, everybody's got Wi-Fi in their homes. That bubble is just getting bigger and bigger.
Huge. It's huge.
I was getting strong wind warnings yesterday.
I liked Roger. Was that you flying the Mini?
Yep.
That's a great video too.
Yeah.
How did it feel to finally get up and fly out over the fields a little bit?
Felt good, and I flew again a lot yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I'm just like gathering all my videos up there, and one day
every time you fly, you're getting better at it, I would imagine.
Well, I'm trying my best. That's for sure.
You made me a little nervous when you came back home and you flew right past that one top of that tree, and the branch went like this, and I'm going, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. Yesterday also I flew under the trees here and everything. So yeah.
Well, you're getting the feel. Yep.
Oh.
Before you know it, Roger's going to be cinematic god.
Yeah. So I got a bunch of videos in storage now. So, and yes, well, when ISAT was here with Kim, I
Yeah.
was filming those guys outdoors with Rojo's camera he sent me.
Uh-huh.
And I had problems finding the videos on the SD card. It says empty. What? And I forgot that has a hard drive in that camera.
It has
So I had to
internal
go
storage.
on the
Yeah,
hard
if you don't set it to use your SD card, it'll
Yeah.
put it internal storage. Yeah.
That's it. And I saw, fuck, did all this for nothing, you know, I lost everything. And I said, oh no, it's got a hard drive on it. So then we went on the hard drive.
Yeah.
It's hilarious watching Rick type there. It's so funny. He's like,
Yeah.
hey.
He's getting excited too.
Yeah,
I feel like
no, that was the Roger slip there that made me smile.
Oh, you mean where he flew by the tree?
Yeah.
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 That's the one. That's the one.
The F word, yeah, the F bomb.
Yeah. And you know, I'm surprised I haven't slipped this because I'm pretty foul mouthed, and it's not on purpose. I've only ever worked in construction, and they're all pretty bad.
Hey, Jackson RC, you're getting ready to go fly with your son. Hey, nice.
Nice.
Racing course.
So I seen a parrot Anafi for $500 yesterday.
Ooh.
I like the idea of the camera looking upwards for inspecting things in
Oh
construction.
yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of people are saying they don't like it that much. I don't know.
Well, it's Wi-Fi again,
Yeah.
and the thing of it is that a lot of guys bought them figuring they could go into places and do inspections.
Yeah.
And as soon as they got in there, they lost all connection to it, and the damn things would crash.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh.
Yeah.
But a lot of guys like them, and a lot of guys fly them. As part of their fleet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, Parrot Disco, that's a pretty wicked little drone.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, we've
Nothing
all
like
seen.
nothing like the booger, though, Rick.
Now,
You
what,
know what's funny? I found a booger in my collection. I got to.
You did? Well, you need to start your own channel and call it the Booger Channel.
The book.
the Booger channel. Well, I wonder what transmission system the Disco uses, because it could go pretty long distances.
It's still Wi-Fi.
It's still Wi-Fi. I guess maybe it's just because people were flying over ocean and water and.
Yeah. And the Wi-Fi is subjective to a lot of things. If you're in an area with a high amount of Wi-Fi, and every day that goes by, it gets more crowded. Like 2 years ago was half of what it is today. And how good the antennas are on both the aircraft and on the controller.
Yep.
Look at there. There's a little booger.
Oh, there we go. I recognize that.
All right, no,
You're
sir,
on mute,
you're
Rick.
on mute. You're on mute, Rick.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the booger. I forgot
Who
we had a
makes
booger.
that? What's the manufacturer of that one?
I don't know. This came in a ball. It used to be in a ball, so you could actually like bounce all over the house in it. So I took it out of the ball, and it gave it way more power, of course, because it's not lifting that.
Yeah. I wonder if I could
Now
do that
it's
with my cage too.
Yeah, it had a cage around it.
Oh, yeah.
So I got rid of the cage and then flew the booger without it.
I think my cage comes off too.
I assume it does.
Are the feet sitting down into the cage that's what holds it there?
Mine or his?
Yours, Hugh. Could you see how you got like a little cage around the feet, the same color?
Yeah, no, it just, they all pop off.
Yeah.
Hold on. I never thought to take that off. I bet you it'll fly faster too.
Way faster and way more battery life. That's why I did it. I mean, obviously there's no camera, but this is just fun to bounce around in the house.
You could call that the booger and the Kleenex.
Daddy of 13, I know you were unsubscribed because everybody's been unsubscribed from my channel for some reason, but leave it like that because when you go back on my real channel, you'll see you're still subscribed. YouTube has been screwing up like that for the past 9 months. Anyway,
Yep, there you go.
There we go, Rick. That's
Cool.
a lot easier to pull out of the nose too.
Yeah.
Well, it'll
There you
also, if you spin it up first, it'll clean out all those nose hairs.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one.
Yeah, Daddy of 13, everybody has to resubscribe to my channel, but it's a glitch they got. I am still really subscribed to everybody's channel. You know, they solve one problem, they make another one right away. So,
Oh yeah.
Jackson RC Aviation, my AMA club won't allow me to fly most of my stuff there. They'll let me fly my fixed wing stuff, but they're not real drone friendly around here.
talking about
Yeah, man,
bookers, I
guys.
gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Well, I wouldn't say 100% of them, but my opinion is that the old time radio control clubs do not like, they're like us old guys who don't like change.
No.
And so the quadcopters are a change, and it's like they almost adopt a, hey, well, that's not really RC, that's a toy.
And they want you to go through like an apprenticeship almost.
Yep.
So you have to like mind your manners, and you're not allowed to fly or touch
Yep.
anything until
Yep.
they tell you you can. And,
Yep.
oh yeah.
Yep.
It's,
Have a drag.
it's a little ridiculous, to be honest.
So that's I don't subscribe to them.
No, I did my apprenticeship, and it was in carpentry, and it pays me to do something. Other than that, forget it. Come on, Berber. I'm not interested in the AMA guys. When I went out there, because I was part of the club before I started flying drones, the first time I showed up with a drone, they freaked right out, down talked me and everything. That was the end of that. I stopped paying my membership fees.
I mean, I love to see the RC stuff fly. It's beautiful. I mean, it's complicated, and you know they've got some serious skills. You know, so I appreciate that. But
It's just another form, right? It's like difference between drag racing a car or oval racing a car. You're still racing a car.
sure. Cucarino Last. That's an interesting channel name. Wow,
Yeah,
I gotta check you out.
So am I the only one that doesn't do the Velocidrone and all that? Or is everybody else?
nope, not me.
I never tried it.
I don't do it.
No?
I don't do it.
No? Okay. So I don't have to feel bad then.
No. Yes, girl. Yes.
Looks fun though. I mean, it does. But I
You
just
know,
haven't tried
it doesn't look. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. I just frustrated enough with the computer at this point that I don't really want to add to it. The old shotgun will come out and the computer will be no more.
Yeah. Hey, Louis P. Floyd, how you doing?
So I was going to ask you something, Paul. When I have this laptop charging off my generator, should I have a surge protector in between it like I have at the house here?
Wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
Something can always happen.
Okay.
It's not
I just
supposed
didn't
to,
know,
but
right?
it can.
It's not supposed to. They're supposed to have a certain amount of protection built into them, but since
They
you're
are.
not using it has to do with the electrical sine wave, and maybe Hugh knows more about that.
I used to know a lot more about it. Don't anymore.
It's
Well,
hey Hugh, it's called getting older.
Yeah.
What was
I just
what was then, and what's now.
But because your laptop has its own, usually an external power supply, that usually
does.
filters out and stuff. But
Yep.
the problem is, if you do get some kind of a surge or something from the generator, it'll end up burning out the power supply of the laptop, which is easily replaceable and is modular, right? Usually.
yeah, because it's in the cord. Yeah, there's a box.
But I would still have that extra protection. It's just, one less
So it's
thing to
worth the
burn
stuff-
out.
It's worth the $75 to order one, Hugh.
It's like having a fusible link. Then the
Okay.
fusible
Okay, I
link
get
goes
that.
as opposed to your expensive equipment. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Okay. I'll order it this morning.
I
Good
always
deal.
have them.
Well, I'm heading home here in a day or two, so I got to get that. I was almost considering not taking it, but I think I don't really trust my kids with it either. So
Yeah. Corey Mano just wrote down something in the chat. It says, I pay the MAAC as my racing club has its own cheaper under MAAC, and we fly drones, fixed wings.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, that must be the Canadian version, Corey? Probably model aircraft, something, I'm guessing.
Canadian model.
Yeah,
aircraft.
it's just a Canadian version of the
Yeah.
same nonsense.
Well, that's
Come
very
on,
cool.
Vipper.
Also with the MAAC, I can fly the restricted airspace with having a basic and advanced license.
Oh, that's kind
Hey,
of
so the
cool.
boy, I just caught him. Look at, he's on the computer. Get out of there.
Oh boy.
Also with the MAAC,
Hold on.
I want to see how fast the booger flies. I'll be right back.
Hey, so the boy. Sorry about that, guys. We had somebody else at the controls. Can you wave?
I take it Hewitt's much more responsive.
Crazy, like dangerous. I'm putting the cage back on.
Oh, come on, Hugh. That's
Oh,
the first
no.
day with your training wheels off, Hugh. Come
That's-
on.
No, that's going back on.
Hewitt's much more responsive.
Riker, you can't turn that on, buddy. They hear you.
It causes an echo.
It causes the echo, buddy.
I want in the picture.
Okay, you're in the picture. Yeah, you are. Look at right here, sweetie. It'll be on there in a minute. There's a delay between them. Did you get it figured out, Kira? See, there you are, Kira. See?
I'm on the other side.
The joys of children.
Oh,
All right,
goodness.
young fellow, let me have my seat, please.
Oh.
He's like, no, you're not getting a seat.
Put you right out.
I'm not waving. I'm not
Can I
actually waving.
Sell anybody some children?
Look at, he gave you a look.
I got a 25-year-old. I'll make you a good deal on.
No, no, it's in my house.
Well,
This is my
Four-
house, he
14.
says.
14 plus 8 plus 4. I think we're almost at the 24, aren't we? 26.
Okay.
You couldn't control it, Hugh.
Okay, Jackson RC, you be safe now. Have a good
That
flight.
was too fast. He took it off, and it was funny. His facial expression, it's like when, and his eyes got about this big, and his jaw dropped.
You just gotta go a little easier on the
Just
throttle.
I know, probably. But the thing is, too, the cage is a self-righting mechanism. It's a spongy, so it continuously uprights itself. So if I'm, flying around the house, I don't have to go anywhere to go get it. It just pops back up, and I can.
So that's the advantage of having the kids, Hugh. These two go and get the drone for me.
All right, how much? How much for the pair of them? Do we get a deal? Package deal?
Okay, I'll send them to you. I'll send them to you, and I'll send you the cash.
Okay.
What's your figure? Sorry, Roger. They don't know how to make coffee. Otherwise, I'd send you one.
Okay, cage is back on. We're good. There we go.
Booger is ready to fly.
Yeah, Corey Manners was auto turtle mode.
Exactly, Corey. That's exactly what it is. Which is why I have so much fun with it in the house.
But the bugs are out. See the ship cam?
Oh man, talking about bugs. Last night I opened up my back light. I had to put the Roxy outdoors. I got swarmed with June bugs last night. You wouldn't believe it. That's the first time I see so many in a June bugs in one shot. There's about 50 of them around the light last night. They're out very early this year.
Yeah, here too, Roger. The black flies are out now too.
Well, I was flying yesterday and for the sunset, and there was no black flies. I was surprised. And I was right in the middle of the field.
That's good.
Wow. Yeah. So I seen that video you put out, Roger. It looks pretty nice.
Thanks.
The stability of that drone is amazing.
Yeah. Like I said the other day, the wind was pushing the drone like this, but the camera stayed steady.
Yeah.
I'm trying to on and off my mute button here so you guys aren't getting the background too much.
We are going to get rain today. It's not yet, but we are going to get some probably this afternoon.
Well, it missed us yesterday. We were supposed to get it pretty bad last night, but it went north of here.
Okay.
We didn't really get anything.
When we fly in Marguerite, we have to call Moncton in the morning to inform them the runway shenanigans. Okay.
So that's when you're flying model aircraft, green patches?
Yes, because he flies at an actual landing strip.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool.
Where they fly, it's actually a strip.
Very cool.
So I guess you're gonna buy a bunch of those gummy bears, aren't you, Neil?
I could have used one last night, man. I could not sleep. It was so hot. I wasn't used to the heat. Oh yeah.
I slept with all my windows open last night.
That would have been a good idea.
Well, Neil, don't buy any of those gummy bears because we make these.
It's like a cookie.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got chocolate chips
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
and a large amount of cannabis infused.
Make sure the kids don't get those.
Well,
No,
I was thinking what you could do is start a cookie factory and call them buzz bars. Buzz bars, you know, and a little bit of peanuts, a little bit of caramel, and
Yep.
Caffeine, maybe?
Well, you could add some caffeine to them,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't want to eat this whole cookie. It would put you out for a substantial amount of time. I eat a quarter of them.
Okay.
I'd be comatose because I love my cookies.
Oh, so do I, Paul. I'm
Paul would overdose
No, yeah,
accidentally.
I was gonna say that, but
Lynn, can you go check
Yeah.
on Paul, please?
you'll be lying on the floor with a big smile on his face.
We gave my uncle one time, and that's exactly what happened. He went laid in the garage on the floor for 4 hours.
Oh my God.
Maybe
You
we
wanted
can get Lynn to come into the chat if we all stay together. Her name 3 times. Are you ready? Lynn. Lynn.
Lynn. Beetlejuice. Pusa. Where is he?
Face down, smiling. Yeah. Oh, I hear somebody's awake.
We have woken the dragon, have we?
I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm already on my second cup. This is only my second cup this morning.
Yeah, I dropped the first one in the backyard as it came through the gate. Abusive Tim Hortons. So is the provincial border open yet, Roger?
No. Oh, between provinces?
Yeah.
I can't tell. I don't know. I haven't been looking at the news at all lately.
No, I haven't really, but I'm curious to know if I can get across into Quebec or not.
I haven't looked at the news at all.
I don't think they're doing checks at the border, are they?
They were.
Between
They
the
were.
provinces?
Yeah, they were.
But just tell them you're going to see your grandfather. You're
And
worried.
they're gonna ask why I'm 700 kilometers away from where I live.
Yeah.
Because you're heading to visit your grandfather.
Heading to Grandpa's house. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say.
You hadn't
Well, I think
heard from him in a while, and you want to check on him.
I think I'm gonna just drive the pickup truck down and sleep in the back because it's got a cap on it. Just take all the tools out of the back and sleep in there. It's perfect. So patches, they wouldn't let you fly the wing with the rocket on it? Is that what I read there?
Pardon?
Patches had his wing with a rocket on it, and I think I was scrolling back, and I think they wouldn't let him fly it at the MCA club there.
Hey, Red Dog Jones, how you doing? Nice to see you. Good morning, good morning.
I've used iNav in the past, Patches, but it's been a long time. Ah, I hear you, Patches. Okay, I get it.
Over the river and through the woods at Grandpa Rogers we go. Yeah.
The problem is with where Roger lives, we've got to take the 401 to get there. There's just no other way.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you could go 401 into Toronto and then go up north, right?
No, just keep going west on the 401 or east on the 401 all the way.
Yeah.
Until you hit what, 22 or 55, and then go
20.
south, Roger. 20.
20. Then after 55.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I checked out the route just to see if I could sneak through somehow.
It's exit 173 on the Trans-Canada Highway.
173, yeah. There's a little toll road I think I could take to get there slightly quicker too, I think.
Oh, we got no tolls here. I don't think so.
No, it's north and west of you. It's just when I come off. Yeah, just when I come off the 401.
Okay. We're not going to try a DC size mortar. Okay.
At least not that Mark Garneau thinks you're going to try or not.
Mr. Copy and Paste.
Yeah, Mr. Copy and Paste himself. Hero to zero.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd lose sleep for weeks.
Oh, no doubt.
That's true, Green Patches.
Well, I know there, Doug Ford yesterday, he wasn't too happy with the amount of people hanging out with each other.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It sounds almost like he's going to shut this province down again.
Well, the numbers keep on going up. I mean,
yep.
Like here in Montreal, our minister here in Quebec wants to open up Montreal.
No, that's
like I saw that on MSN this morning. Are you freaking kidding me?
Well, didn't they open some schools?
The schools are closed.
They're still closed. Okay. Yeah, I see the numbers are at the highest they've been in Ontario.
Yeah, and here in Quebec too, they're starting to do the same thing.
Yeah. And yes, Neil, we could, from up north, we could take the Trans-Canada straight through to Ottawa, 17 all the way down.
Okay. Yeah, same here, Green Patches. Same here.
Oh, would you like me to help you?
Well, it's like here, our numbers are way down for testing too. They're you can't even find a place around here to go for testing.
Yeah, it's just crazy. The one woman that works at the nursing home where my mom is has it. So she's on lockdown now, and everybody else is not allowed to go near each other, and the whole hubbubaloo.
Yeah. Okay, Green Patches.
And the funny thing is, that lady that has it is the one that said that I shouldn't be driving my kids back and forth to the island. Meanwhile, she's the one that ends up getting it, right?
Yeah.
That's karma.
I hope you're doing good there, Red Dog Drones. Okay, Green Patches.
Cheers, Patches.
He'll be back.
Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor.
Yeah, she was singing us a song, Rick.
I know. I'm trying to use the mute as best I can.
It's nice to hear happy kids.
Oh, they're good kids. I'm not complaining at all. They're happy.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, Red Dog. I said, hope everything's doing good there at your end there, Red Dog.
What's up, Red Dog?
Boy, my next door neighbor got about 20 truckloads of dirt delivered to his place since this morning, and it's still coming.
What's he doing?
He built himself another big pond.
For ducks or something?
Trout. Yes, he has 2 trout ponds. He has one way up in the back here, and he had one here in the front. But something happened, and he lost all of his water. Yeah.
Well, that'd be kind of cool, to go in your backyard and fish for trout.
That's what we did last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the guy coming in 1 more week to double the size of my pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming in by the hour to dig it out.
Well, he was doing it himself till his tractor caught on fire, and then he went and rented 2 other tractors.
Holy catfish. Why is that, Neil? Because you're legally blind, you don't need a fishing license? Or you just know people?
No, I think anybody with a disability, I'm pretty sure, can apply for it.
Red Dog's got a new video up, guys, so check out Red Dog Drones.
Maybe I qualify too.
You editing, Paul?
Yeah, a little bit, and also falling asleep for crying out loud.
Were you on the late night, Paul? I never thought to look.
No, I wasn't, but I didn't sleep very well last night. The legs and the hips and the back were hurting pretty bad.
Hey, yeah. Sam. Good morning. Sam Hayden's in the chat.
Morning, Sam Hayden.
Sam is now in Illinois, I believe.
Oh, he's a traveler.
Well, that's where his little honey lives.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't send you a link this morning, Sam. I knew you'd be too busy.
He's got to come up for air once in a while.
What a dog. 26-year-old girlfriend. I still can't believe that.
Good for him.
Absolutely.
A 26-year-old would kill me in about 2 hours.
Oh, me too. Me too.
I'm happy with my little Linny. She's my girl.
Well, that's good, Paul.
That's cool there, Sam.
We're not going to talk about what I do with that.
We'll call you Vigorous Rick.
That's it. We'll call me staying single. Did anybody see Rich G this morning? Has he come in? I wonder how his trip at Miller Lake went with all that rain yesterday.
He has not been in yet.
Hey, Red Dog Drone says 2 hours, Paul. Really? I give him 10 minutes.
I'm talking about that between before they pronounce you, they always work on you a little bit with the heart. Takes about probably 10 minutes for the fire department to get here, and that's all in that 2-hour window.
So you've tallied all them up together, Paul.
Yes. Yeah.
See what Blind Neil says there, Rick? He's a carpenter. Bang. He's like a hammer on a bed of nails. That's funny, Neil. That's a good one.
Actually, all the women I've ever dated have been younger than me. Mostly because I can't convince one my own age to even date me.
Oh, tag and tag too. There you go, Red Dog.
It looks like Ken Heron put up a video of Mavic Air 2 versus the Phantom 4 2.0. Range battle. That should be interesting. I'll have to check that
Well,
out.
the Phantom 4, how long is the battery on it?
I have no idea.
Phantom 4 isn't any different, I don't think, than the Mavic Air 2. The Mavic Air 2, though, I think I saw that. Was that put up yesterday, Hugh?
Yeah.
I think the Mavic Air 2 beat him.
Ooh.
Kira, enough with the feet.
Yeah, Red Dog.
Exactly.
Well, at least if you have viewing in the casket, you'd be grinning like a Cheshire cat.
Yeah.
If you gotta go, you may as well go that way, right? I was more thinking I'd have a drone remote in this hand and a marijuana cigarette in this hand and smile, but I mean, that would do it too.
Well, it'd give a new meaning to wearing a face mask.
Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go make myself another coffee, it looks like.
I'm good.
Oh, Lordy. Yeah, girl. You want to go upstairs?
So, how has your horticultural spring been going, Hugh? All things are well?
Good.
Nice.
Just everything's going outdoors now. So
Beauty.
I don't think I have to do too much more.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had a pretty heavy spider mite problem there. I've gotten rid of now, though.
Gross.
Yeah, they weren't good. But I bought some spray and dealt with all that, and it seems like everything's good now. So.
Oh, good. I got insect problems in the house, though. We got ants coming. Well, spring, everything's waking up, right? So
Yep.
I got chipmunks, I got ants fighting all these vermin.
Yeah.
The chipmunks, so I'm going to try the barrel of water with the sunflower seed layer. I think it was JDS that mentioned that.
Even a barrel of water with a dowling across it with a beer can. Poke a hole in the beer can, put the beer can, smother the beer can in peanut butter. They'll walk out that dowling, touch the beer can, fall in right away every time.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, it works every time for mice, for squirrels, for all those little buggers.
I've got mouse traps with peanut butter, but they're not taking it. I don't know why.
Because
They
probably
say-
whoever owned the house before you did the same thing, and they've smartened up to it.
Yeah, these chipmunks, they've lived here obviously before I have, so.
Yep.
This is their
They
turf.
Yeah, they get smart to the deal, right?
Yeah, but sunflower seeds, they were in the garden shed the other day and they took the bird feeder apart and got all the sunflower seeds inside it.
Yep, and left
Bastards.
everything else, right?
Oh, they made a terrible mess. Yeah, they wrecked the place.
Yeah.
So gotta fix that too.
Yeah, when I'm at home, they eat a 40-grain bullet pretty quick for that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really shoot. Even my wife
Not where you
suggested
are.
I should get a pellet gun, but I can't really even shoot a pellet gun unless it's inside the garage itself. Fine, but
Yep.
outside, I mean, I could hit something or somebody, or
Yeah,
like I'm literally I could throw a stone and hit my neighbor's house. So
Yeah. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
You're not even
Good morning,
allowed to
Dennis.
discharge. Morning, Dennis.
Oh yeah, probably not. Within city limits. I've never lived in a city before. Well,
Right.
not since I was
Oh,
in the
Dennis
States.
Lovelady, how you doing?
So it's been a long time.
Yeah, the bucket trick. That's one of the bucket tricks. That's the best way. I mean,
I'm
as
just-
long as you don't mind fishing them out after.
It's going to be a little gross, but I keep seeing it on the internet. I keep researching how to combat chipmunks, and that keeps coming up as a solution. So I'm gonna
It's
give it a
the
shot.
best one.
Yeah.
Well, the other way is barn cattle do it too.
Yep. The people here before us had cats. But the neighbor across the street, their cat plays with the chipmunk. I think I told you guys.
Yeah.
The cat was lazily chasing the chipmunk, and it could have pounced and got the chipmunk at any point, but it didn't. And they told us about that when we moved in. So
Well, the cat thinks the chipmunks is its pet, right?
yeah.
Hey, Dennis, how you doing? Good morning, Dennis Lovelady. Hey, Dennis, if you like coming on the panel, let me know. I'll send you a link.
We're talking chipmunks this morning.
Well, guys, apparently I am losing weight.
That's good to hear.
Because
You
this
look like
shirt,
you.
this shirt used to be very tight on me before.
I thought maybe you stood up and your pants fell down.
Oh, they're doing that too. And look now, it's not tight on me anymore.
Well, we can tell. We've been watching.
When you walked out, on Saturday or Friday, Roger, when you walked out to get the mail, we
Yeah.
could tell.
We
Yeah,
could
it's
tell.
noticeable.
Yeah.
You got a swagger, man.
Yeah.
You got this
Go
badass.
That's it.
Okay, Dennis, I'll send you the link.
I need some swagger.
I'm all done with that. It's just got me married and divorced twice. No more.
No more swagger.
It's all gone.
Yeah, Paul says 3 strikes. He's done. He's done with that shit.
Yep. I did it 2 strikes. I'm not playing the full baseball game. Do you still have my swagger in your purse? Yep. It's in her purse still.
Red Dog, could you lend me your cats? Like maybe like could we do like a loan or a lease sort of arrangement? Because like I gotta do something.
Wouldn't that be a nice little business for somebody? They say they have a problem and you could rent them a cat,
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing about cats is the litter box problem.
Yeah. I'm not
I had
fond of it.
I had it.
Yeah.
No, me neither. I had the automatic litter box that cleaned it itself, and it was great until it jammed up.
Oh.
Yeah. Now the only cats that I have around me is lynx, bobcat, and cougar, and that's it.
And they're all outdoors.
You got it.
No, when I was married, I always had cats in the house, and no.
No, one dog is nice. Have a dog. You got something to pet when you want. Protect the house a bit. Let you know when
but
somebody
we were
pulls
living
in.
yeah, but when I was married and had with the kids and all that, we were living in an apartment block, so
Yeah.
no dogs were allowed.
Mr.
Hey,
Lovely.
Dennis.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hopefully this time we have sound.
Hello, Dennis.
Howdy.
Another day in paradise, my friend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you do any flying this morning, Dennis?
No, sir. I slept in this morning.
Okay.
Shame on you.
I know.
Dennis, what are you doing?
I'm slacking. What a slacker.
I was pretty happy. It said 8:36 when I got up, so that was pretty decent.
Well,
Yeah.
Dennis, what you missed was us rating our potential stamina with a 26-year-old.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Well, good
Well,
luck.
here it gets thick again.
Yep.
Good luck with that.
Yep.
That's a competition I will not join.
Nope.
I'm in that same boat. I'd pay her just to stay away from me.
So everybody in the chat, I hope you all guys can have a good weather for flying today. Here, I might try and fly this afternoon a little bit before the rain starts.
I might try to do a sunset today,
Oh,
maybe.
there you go.
The clouds are set up for a nice, pretty sunset. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Hey, Blind Neil.
I tried to do a sunset last night and completely blocked it out. Wasn't that good. The colors weren't that good at all last night.
Oh, bummer.
I saw you were live. Oh, I've lost track of time now.
2020.
It was yesterday, right? But then when I clicked on it, it was a replay. So you were live for less than an hour. Yes.
Okay. Okay, Sam, you take care now. You be safe out there.
See you, Sam.
Have fun, Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
Sam, have fun.
I don't remember why, but I have your email.
That's the problem with being retired. I frequently forget what day it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you're lucky. The day meets the month.
We have a holiday almost every month except in August, so I get reminded. Oh yeah, it's Labor Day, it's Memorial Day. It's
I thought Rodney Bell would be on this morning or something, but he wasn't.
yeah,
Yeah.
I meant to. I was going to. I can still do it this evening, but it won't be that. Of course, Memorial Day is a U.S. thing, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't have that in. You have something equivalent in Canada. I think we've had this discussion.
Yeah, it's the 11th of November, Remembrance Day.
And that same day, that's our anniversary. My wife and our anniversary.
Oh.
We call that. I can't think. That's Veterans Day here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We had the Queen's birthday last Monday.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Victoria Day, they call it.
There's always
we
cake.
But here in Quebec, they call it Patriot Day.
Oh, so the Queen's birthday isn't the birthday of the present Queen.
No.
No, it's her
I
mother.
got you. It's just like President's Day in the U.S. It used to be
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln's birthday, which was, I'm going to get these backwards. One of them, Abraham Lincoln and George Washington. One of them was February 2nd. The other was February 22nd.
Okay.
Now we have President's Day right between those two on a Monday.
Okay.
So, I don't remember which one's which anymore.
No,
Me
man.
neither.
Good morning, buddy.
Well, Dennis, if that's the only thing you can't remember, you're doing better than I am.
No, there are other things. I can't remember what they are.
That's it.
JDS, you're number one, buddy.
That's the nice thing about it. If you can't remember it, it must not have been important.
That's right.
Morning, JDS.
Hey,
Hey, that
JD.
was a nice case you got from Rick Oliver and Mandela.
Oh yeah, and
That was
this,
very nice. Yeah, that was very
Yeah.
nice.
Wow.
unbelievable. That man is so generous. And then he says, "Oh no, you guys, you earn this stuff." No, I don't. He's just a kind guy.
Yeah.
It's like paying for concert tickets, right?
Yeah. But nobody pays for a free concert for some strange reason, except Rick Halber.
So I was going to say some people do.
So JDS, you're supposed to be going out on your bike.
And for the Canadian Drone Hub record, JDS actually was first this morning.
Yeah, he
Look,
was.
I looked back, so
Yep.
well
That's
done,
why I said
JDS.
he's number one.
Yeah.
Congratulations, John. And for that, he wins.
Nothing. Butkus. Sweet F all, as they say in Canada.
I told you guys about the camera. I finally set up my camera on the home computer. There's not a bird there, but I'll tell you what this looks like. I have learned how to switch the camera here, so there we go.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, that GoPro is right on top of that, and so I get some amazing shots.
Okay.
You got a time lapse set up?
No, what I do is I have a remote control, which by the way is missing. I've been looking for it for 2 days.
Oh,
But that's an $80 remote control, and I may have to replace it. But anyway, I can sit here and control the cameras outside.
really?
Nice.
Yeah, it works up to, excuse me, it works, I think, up to 600 feet or something like that, and no problem going through this brick wall. Well, of course, that's a window right there. No problem going through that either.
And you can control the GoPro with it too?
That's what it's for. It's a GoPro Smart Remote, it's called.
I've never heard of this. I got to check that out.
Yeah, there are 2 versions. There's a Wi-Fi called GoPro Wi-Fi Smart Remote, and it's like $15, $20, and it's not quite worth that. And then there's the GoPro Smart Remote, which I can't find it for less than 80 and or less than 75, I should say, even used. And it'll control up to 50 cameras. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. I don't know how anybody could keep track of that many cameras, but it will, they say.
Wow.
And, but I've used it to control my 2, no problem at all. You press the go button and they both start, or you can select one of them and make it go or stop or whatever. It's nice. It's really nice. Like I said, though, it's a little bit pricey.
Do you have to be on the same network? Is that all it is?
No, it's Wi-Fi. It's not Wi-Fi. Well, probably is Wi-Fi actually.
Okay, but it uses its own Wi-Fi. Is that
It
it?
is its own. Yeah, it doesn't go on your network at all.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Paul. No problem.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna step out of here for a little bit. Hopefully, I'll be back.
All right, buddy.
If not, everybody have a great day. But I should be back.
Okay.
You too, Paul. Thanks.
Cheers, Paul.
There are 114 in Canada, the GoPro Smart Remote.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Pretty cool, though.
$30.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really convenient for me. I can sit here. If I see a bird coming, and I can usually see them coming from this way, I have enough time to click that and see them land. Right, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I love my GoPro. I think that's one of my favorite cameras, like just there's so many things you can do with it, right?
I have a Hero 7 Black, and I have a 5, or rather it's a Hero 2018 that I did the firmware upgrade to make it think it's a Hero 5 Black. The Hero 5 Black is my favorite camera. The 7 is buggy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I have as the 7 as well.
Well, my 7, so many times I've been recording something, and what I do when I get home, if I've recorded for 5 minutes, what I get is a 5-minute still. It's a video.
Really?
The picture doesn't change from what the first frame was.
I haven't had any issues with mine, I guess. So
Yeah,
I'm lucky.
well, that's good. That's good. I think
Yeah.
I have a buggy one, and I just never did anything about it. But
yeah.
Red Dog Joe says there's an app from Android phones to control a GoPro for free.
yeah, and it comes from GoPro, and you can do that, but it doesn't work well through the wall.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, that's how I use the app.
It does work. Yeah. I also sometimes will put a GoPro on outside my car window. I made a little 3D printed windshield wiper mount that I designed, and
Okay.
I use that remote control also to start that camera. You don't want to get the app and try to control it with the
Yeah.
app when you're driving. But it's no problem to press a button on a remote control, so that's pretty cool.
Do you put external power into your GoPro when it's outside like that?
I do. I could give you a picture at some point, but I run the I put a battery bank inside
Yeah.
doghouse, right?
Okay.
Right behind the firewall. And so the cable only has to be about 14 inches long. It fits nicely.
Good.
Yeah, half a meter.
I actually put a piece of Velcro on a battery bank and I have it Velcroed to the side of my tripod. So if I'm ever
okay.
using it on the tripod, so I can just stick it there and it's got a power source.
Yeah.
No good in the rain though.
Right. Well, the X5, it has a pretty well sealed area where you can put that,
Okay.
But yeah, if you're driving through the rain, you don't want even the GoPro, you don't want that door open because
Ooh.
you can fry your thing.
Yep, for sure.
Hey, John.
Hey, John. How you
John.
doing?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, John. Hi. Yeah.
We're just trying to make you feel comfortable, bud.
That's right. Yeah, we don't want you to feel.
Oh, I made it.
How you doing?
Lovely. How's everybody today?
Very good. Very good.
Great. Thanks.
Apparently it's Monday.
Yeah, no work today for me, except I get to do yard work today.
Ah, you're not flying?
It's raining right now. Well, it's actually just stopped raining.
Okay.
This afternoon's supposed to be beautiful, so I'm going to my house. We're going to take the garden and do stuff with that and do weed whacking and all that. I just did all that stuff at Casey's house over the weekend. Pressure washed her house, the deck.
Okay.
So I haven't been able to play.
No wonder she keeps you around. All that kind of labor.
Now I just finished hanging a bunch of old trinkets on her fence out back,
Oh yeah.
So I was scrolling around and I heard you guys talking about the bucket thing with the chipmunk.
Yes.
Remember I mentioned that the other day? She does it all the time. She just fills it up with a little bit of water in the bottom, sprinkles some sunflower seeds in there, puts the board up, and they jump in.
I'm gonna try it. Yep.
You just can't be squirmish because you're gonna have a lot of dead chipmunks pretty quick, drowned.
Yeah. We just have 2.
Yeah, but if you take a stick and put a nail on the end of it, and then you can just hook that little bugger when he's in there dead, drop it in a bag, you're 2 feet away from him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or you feed it to the dog, whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, now you know why my dog's
nuggets.
My dog won't eat any meat without having sauce on it.
Oh boy, chipmunk jerky.
See, I can't see everybody that's in. How many people are in the chat? Oh, there's Dennis.
18.
Hey, Dennis.
18. Now we got 5 all together on the panel. Oh,
Party today.
Okay, Ian froze.
All right. Cool. Hello, everybody. Good morning. So yeah, it's a little. The rain stopped. It was just misting out this morning, but they say it's going to be nice this afternoon. Oh, I wish. You know what? I'm probably going to show you that area that I just flew. Remember, and I put up that video with the mist over the trees.
Yeah.
You guys remember that video? I'm almost to that location, and I can see it's the same way this morning. Just the sun isn't out. We'll see. I'll be able to pull in the parking lot. But I'll tell you. Hopefully, it turns out to be a nice day.
Every time I see John's beard, I want to get that hair color from men and dye mine.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Look at that shit. Look at that.
I know. I want to leave my beard and not shave it. It's not that there's something wrong with it, John. It's too perfect.
Oh,
it's perfect.
It's not, though. It's the cameras, because if you see me in person, it's really brown and everything.
That's
Let's
okay.
see if I can do this here. Let me
Yeah,
take this.
well, Hugh and myself both look like Hugh's beard when I grow mine, and it's got the white center and then
Oh,
the
you
brown
too?
outside. Yeah, oh yeah, bad. Yep. That's why you
There's
guys never see it.
There's that spot. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
good.
over the
Yeah.
trees again, but
Oh,
it's
nice.
all cloudy and overcast.
Yeah.
This is one of those, chip putting ranges, but they didn't open it, and I don't know why, because you can clearly see everyone would be 6 feet away, apart from each other. But they won't open it, I guess, until they are allowed to. I don't know. I don't know what
They
they're
just
waiting.
opened those here, John. They just opened those here like 2 days ago.
There's still no restaurants that you can go into here, but there is in other states. So that's one of the
Well-
places I can find.
Everybody I got a email, and everybody that's going back to work for the construction union has to be tested before they can go back on site.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I don't see a problem with that.
No, me neither. Me neither. It's a good thing.
They should do a post test also to see if you actually had it.
Yep, absolutely agree.
And then if you did, you're. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some smaller sized jobs this summer instead of getting on a big site again. Just do a few little renos and bathrooms and stay away from the majority of the people, just to give it some time.
But I wish you lived in the United States, close to me.
Well,
I need
technically,
the rest.
whenever that stuff's done, John, I am legally allowed to work there because my carpenters union is North America wide,
Yep.
so I wouldn't be in trouble. But the whole border thing,
Yeah, oh yeah. I'd be
If
up
I'm
at
gonna
Rogers this whole weekend.
Well-
I would have been up at Rogers flying.
That's it. That's it. And if I was to ever cross the border, I don't know, you'd have to catch me as I got down to the sun and the fun states there.
Yeah.
I really do want to check out some of the old world stuff in the States and maybe go to Florida one year and check out those giant long beaches. And
Oh yeah.
Lots to see down there.
yeah, there
There
sure
is.
is. I heard going through the Carolinas and all that's just beautiful too, right? Like, so
It is.
yeah, there's a lot of things I'd like to do, but
The whole ride down from Rogers, even on the highway, is gorgeous in the fall and in the spring. It's amazing. With all the valleys and hills and mountains and trees, changing colors. It was amazing. Now that I've been up there once, the next time I go up there, I'll definitely have cameras outside the car,
Right.
video and stuff like that.
That's exactly why I put cameras outside the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't gone to that level yet. I'm still, it's really, I just haven't got into all this stuff yet. I want to. It's just I don't have the time or money at this point until we get things back rolling again. But, to invest in cameras and things I don't have to go on the car, it just gets costly.
Phantom Hodge just came in from flying your apple orchards in full blossom.
Yeah,
Very
that's
cool.
beautiful.
Hey,
Oh, that's gotta be
cool.
nice.
Drone pool.
Go
Hello,
for
everybody.
Morning,
the
Dan.
Hudson. The Hudson Zeno with goggles this morning. Quite an experience. I think I like it. Oh, nice.
Wow, that's
Oh,
cool.
yeah. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I've got all the stuff in the car, even my goggles, but just not the time for it right now. It will be this afternoon.
Yeah, our streets are still wet.
That reminds me, I gotta take that disinfecting lotion out of my car today.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
everybody
because-
drives around with that.
Yeah, because they're calling for over 100 tomorrow. So
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
don't want that bottle exploding in the car.
yeah.
Nope.
No kidding. Dan.
Supposed to hit 100 tomorrow and probably 105 the day after. So
At your house,
yeah,
Canada?
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
It's 53 degrees where I am right now.
Wow.
Actually, it's freezing.
They said that I got all my doors and windows open up here today. But with the humid index and all, that's supposed to be over 100.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
Wow.
They're not calling for any of that here.
Here, oh, come on. Play Magic Fingers. Here we have 81 degrees right now. I'm 78, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, there you go.
Going for a high of 84.
So for sure tomorrow I am not flying, and the day after.
Oh, because of the heat, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I did trim up my beard the day before yesterday. That's why it looks different. It's not all bushy because I trimmed it way down. That's right. I was just thinking, why are they commenting on my beard today? And I forgot I did. Since I've been on, I trimmed everything.
It's just simple jealousy, John. That's all it is.
It is.
You know, I can admit that.
Rick, you know what though? He's probably got big ankles. Isn't that what the
Yeah.
girls say when they're jealous? Thick
For
ankles.
sure. Yeah,
You know?
he's got, for sure he does.
John's got thick ankles.
Mine actually, when I grow mine, John, it looks just like yours until I look in the
I bet it does. Yeah. Yeah. It's like looking in the mirror. Right?
Shave it off.
That is so funny. That's all we need now is Pusa to come in with his dancing beard woman there. And
Yeah.
Okay, somebody say it. Pusa, Pusa, Pusa. He's going to
Pusa.
show up.
You're right. Beetlejuice was on last night too. I didn't watch it. What the hell did I watch last night? I watched that. Jesus, I'll never remember the name now. But it was the second version. It was a Marvel, one of the Marvel comic things. Saving the world, that type thing. It wound up ending at 3 a.m, so I'm a little tired today.
Endgame? Avengers Endgame?
No, it was where they save the world every time the guys. I forget. It'll come to me, right after we sign off or something.
That's basically the plot of all the movies, right? Save the
Is it
world.
Guardians of the Galaxy by any chance?
Gardens of the Galaxy 2. That's what it was.
I haven't
That's a
seen
good movie.
Yeah, with the raccoon and everything.
Best character ever.
I watched that Bruce Willis movie last night. It's about a year old where he figures out that he's a superhero. And he goes and saves the two. Yeah, saves the two kids from being killed there.
Oh,
Those are good, eh?
It was a
one's
really
that?
Good movie. I can't remember the name of it when she comes
Right?
down and laughs there.
The
But it was
first,
only about a year old.
they're by M. Night Shyamalan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my
Great
favorite Bruce Willis movies is The Kid. I like that one a lot.
Kid.
Ghost Jones says Unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
That's it. That's the one.
That was the first one. That was the first one years ago, wasn't it?
I watched the
Right.
second one last night.
Yeah.
Right, I saw Unbreakable.
Glass. Was it called Glass?
Glass. That's it. Glass. That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome movie.
Capture Life Connection. How you doing this morning? Nice to see you.
Have to look that up.
Captured
Hello,
Life.
everybody.
Good morning.
Hello, everyone in the chat. Yes.
I can't see the chat. Dennis, you're probably in the same boat I am, right? Can you see the chat? Or
No, I can see the chat. I'm sitting in mine.
Hey, John. I can see the chat for once. Yay!
Yay! Go, Rick.
oh, you're on your laptop. That's right. That's awesome. Right.
Yeah. I got him. Got her on
and
the
you
go.
got it plugged in, right?
I
You
did.
have it plugged in? Yeah.
Yep. No, it's not plugged into the internet right now. No.
No. Plugged into the power cord.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
So we were
Unless you-
discussing earlier whether I should get a surge protector for the generator when I'm back home. And I think
You
Paul's
should.
got me convinced.
You
Yeah.
should.
Yeah,
I
would
bought
get
mine. I bought mine at Best Buy for $105. It's a battery backup.
Yeah, if you get a battery
Okay.
backup / surge protector, they go on sale too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if
I
you're
think
just
it
gonna
was
plug that in,
$75 I looked online last night for one,
Yeah,
but I don't know.
yeah. Kim cost $75. Mine costs $105.
Okay. Well, because there's a 100-foot cord off the generator to the cottage, and I didn't know if you hit lightning might hit it, right? And then all of a sudden
Well,
now I'm
plus having that 100-foot cord, how big is that cord? Because what you'll get is
it's
different-
massive. It's like an
Oh,
RV
good.
cord, John. It's massive. It's got the
Oh, good.
220 plug. It's a 220 that splits.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But that side sounds like about a number 8 gauge
Yeah, it's
wire.
massive. Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge.
It cost me a couple, almost $400 for it.
Wow.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah.
We used to set up all our ham radio stuff on the mountains, and we used to run the generators. We had to get big fat cable, but it kind of helped because one of the club members in our little club owns Bay State Elevator, so we
Oh,
kind of had
okay.
all that stuff.
Nice.
Hey, Val, good morning.
His name's
Val's
Frank.
Morning, Val.
Well, I used the generator to weld too, so I needed that big cable. Otherwise, the welder would have to be beside it.
Yeah,
Morning, Val.
definitely don't want to, without a surge protector or backup battery, if you're welding and running stuff at the same time, you don't want to do that. Not with
Yeah,
any electronic stuff.
Definitely not. See, Val's calling us all gentlemen too. I'm not the only one that says good morning, gentlemen.
Oh,
That's- I don't know why she keeps leaving me out, but that's
I was looking around. Where are these gentlemen? What's she talking about?
right?
But good morning anyway.
Yeah, good morning.
I know. Last I heard, Val was on last night and something about the green screen and they could see no shirt or something, and then I had to leave.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I got out, bailed right away.
Well,
Okay.
yesterday I did see on her, she had her green screen up and she had a shirt on, and every now and then it would show the green screen, you know, the
In her shirt.
whatever on her shirt. But
Is that what it was? I couldn't see.
Yeah.
I have zero experience with the green screen and all that. Right?
Yeah, me
Green
too. I
Dot
never used it.
That's why I use Hello Ladies. Yeah.
Never used the green screen before. I'm just not that versed on camera stuff, you know, even though I have camera drones and everything. I just don't know what all the settings do. I just started to read up on those f-stops and this and filters and holy crap.
I'm not a camera guy either. I have one of the best drone cameras in the world, and I'm just not a camera guy.
Right. You put it on auto and send it up, right?
Exactly. That's it.
I came from photography, and I bought a flying camera. Basically, is what I bought.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
This
way
is a good
more
idea.
than
No,
I
I'm
do.
not. I'm no expert. That's for sure. I'm definitely still an amateur, but
But still, you know what all that crap means.
I do know what f-stop is. Yeah.
I know what it means. I just don't monkey with
Don't know
it. Oh, this is going to be better, or that's going to be better. You know, I just.
Furball Kim is asking, hey, John Donardo, heading here? In other words, are you driving here?
To Canada. Is that JDS asking?
No, it's Furball Kim.
Oh, furball. I wish if the border was open, I would have been up there all weekend flying with you guys. Not like that.
Okay, so everybody's really well aware. Everybody's really well aware that there's like 1,000 spots to cross that border that has no people, right? Just saying.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Isn't there a town in Maine that's like actually split? The border splits it right through the library.
There's quite a few towns that are split.
Yeah, I heard that. I read that, or I saw a thing on it on TV where they're actually, half the kitchen of the guy's house is in the other state or other country.
Yeah.
Like, what? Yeah, I heard that. I read that, or I saw a thing on it on TV.
Whoops, Val, you got your, okay, thank you.
Hi, Val.
I thought, why does it sound like so many people are talking and nobody's mouths are moving but John? But it sounds like all these people. I didn't mean it that way, but you know.
I'm gonna cry.
And
So,
Rick, I always wear a shirt when I'm on.
How you doing there, Val, this morning?
So you got naked last night? What happened?
No, I wear shirts. Hey, for ball. See, I got like 2 of them. Just
How you doing there, Val, this morning?
I'm doing pretty good. My grandson spent the night, and we were up at 6:30 because what else do you do with the teenager who decided to fall asleep at 8?
Wow.
Wow.
I know. So we went and we got coffees, and I went to Starbucks for him. I like Dutch Bros. And they looked in the car and they go, "You went to Starbucks and came here?" I go, "Oh yeah. He can have his favorite, but I get mine too." So yeah, we make multiple stops. But it was fun. It was fun.
He goes to bed at 8 o'clock at night.
I think that this whole thing has made our teenagers out of sync.
Oh yeah,
I think
for
that's
sure.
what it's done. They just, because normally he likes getting up late, going to bed late, and now it's just kind of, I think this whole thing is,
I'd have to agree with you. Yeah.
I think it's thrown it.
Yeah.
It's thrown us all for a loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the old normal. We're not going to remember what that was.
No.
I gotta bring Roxy and Bray back.
Just about to my shop.
Roger needs to go get Roxy a snack because she's looking like she's thinning up a little bit.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Damn bird didn't want to get on
How
the
you
way.
doing this morning, Dennis?
I'm good, Val. How about you?
Pretty good. Nice seeing you in here.
Yeah, we haven't been on the same show for, gosh, a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, good to see you.
I'll
Nice
be right
to see you.
back.
Where are you going, John?
I got to get I'm at the shop. I got to get my string for my trimmer.
Ah.
He looks like he's doing something naughty.
Gonna trim that beard again.
Well, he's just calling it. He's just saying it's a string for his trimmer, right?
Yep.
That's true. What's he really up to, Rick?
And I don't know, but I swear this is just an oatmeal cookie.
Roger, you're all clean shaven.
I've been like that for the past couple of days. Well,
I know, but I didn't mention it.
Oh, I didn't notice either. Wow.
Normally I come on and it's just the bearded boys.
yeah, I gotta go and buy new blades now. Oh my God. $25 for 5 blades. You know, that's expensive.
It is. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Can't you join that shave club where they send you 5 every month for $1?
No.
That sounds painful, actually.
They're really good razors.
Yeah, you rip your skin apart too.
No.
That's it, Dollar Shave
Yeah.
Club. I've heard of that.
Actually,
I've
they're
heard of
really
that.
good. Hey, Green
Okay.
Patches.
Did you go
Not
to a
heard.
store and buy that, John? That fast?
No, I stopped at my shop.
Oh, I thought you went into a
I had,
store.
I had everything on my truck at her house.
Oh, okay.
And the only thing I didn't bring back to my shop yesterday was the trimmer and the fuel for the trimmer. And I forgot this and this in my truck.
Yeah.
I had the power washer and everything on the back of the truck, and I
Okay.
loaded all that stuff up. But yesterday, I had to still use the trimmer at her house, so I got to come to the garage.
You made the beard looking a lot nicer, John.
I did trim that. That was the other thing. I had gone home. Jesus, I don't know what day it was. I think it was Saturday night, and I trimmed up all my stuff. You know.
Yeah.
I wish I was gonna cut my hair with the trimmer, but she talked me out of it on the phone. So
Michael Bandy, good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Michael Banny.
Hey, Michael.
Good morning, Michael.
Mhm.
good morning, Michael. I can't see the chat, but I'm gonna say hi to everybody in the chat. No, I noticed something. So my reset or my signal here on this phone has been pretty good. Have I been cutting in and out or anything?
Oh,
Not at all.
So if I leave the Wi-Fi enabled on the phone and driving along, it tries to connect to all the Wi-Fi because I have it so, and that's
Oh,
why
yeah. That's annoying.
I think everything was a problem. So I shut the
Yeah.
Wi-Fi off before I left her house, and it seems to be fine. You guys haven't had an issue, you know, me receiving your signals, and this little car mount my mother gave me seems to be seems pretty cool.
What kind
Cool.
did you get you?
Jesus, I don't even know the name. She had bought it for her man friend, but his phone doesn't fit in it. So she said, "Can you use it before I send it back?" And I said, "Sure."
So I
You know, I
use
just call-
the magnet one.
Yeah, this one's
And-
suction cups to the dash.
Mine just you use adhesive and it goes on the top, and then it's magnetic, and so I put a magnetic
I'll be
thing.
right
And
back.
I've had to change these, but I haven't had to do anything with the actual holder. And
cool.
I've had this for over a year, Roger, because remember I got it before I came out there.
Yeah.
Because I brought you the other kind.
Yeah.
And it works and works and works. It's been great.
Mine fits in the CD slot of the car. I don't use the CD slot for anything else, right? So
Wow.
that's real convenient. Yeah.
That's a cool
Right.
idea.
Yeah. Yeah, it just slips in there, and then there's a screw you tighten that causes it to spread wide
Neat.
open, right? So it locks into the DVD holder. It's nice.
Yeah. I had tried a whole bunch of them, and this was the one that ended up being most consistent for me.
Yeah.
Only because I can put it a little higher. Like CD, it holds my phone a little bit lower. So, yeah, that's the only reason why I did that one, and because I had them both. But mine did not open up, so it held it tight. It just went in there, and then.
Hey, Nanya, good day.
Yeah.
How you doing? Nice to see you. North of 54 cinematography.
North of 54. That's a cute name. Our 54 goes east and west, though. That would be, that works. Yeah.
Oh, Brian, thank you.
Hi, Brian.
Yes.
Hey, Brian.
So much,
And for
Brian.
that, you get Roger dancing. Hold on. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Give us a gig, Roger.
PDR drones. What? Yeah, Q says what?
Sorry about that.
Hi,
I
Brian.
got
Hi,
a phone
Bill.
call and it kicked me right out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
We have north of 54 who joined us. Nanya joined us.
Hi, North.
TDR drones, Brian. And thank you for that donation, Brian. Much appreciated. Yep.
So I just got to my house and it's raining. Starting to rain.
It's not here, John. Just keep on driving.
Yeah, just get in your boat, run the border.
Mm.
And if they stop you, say, I'm just smuggling whiskey, not drones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't have any drugs. I just have booze in the car, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I have to go for a little bit. I'm gonna go in the house and see what's going on, and I might pick up with you guys later. It depends on how hard it starts to rain.
Okay, John. You take
See you,
care.
John.
You be
Bye,
safe.
John.
Hi everybody in the chat. Nice to
Bye.
see everybody this morning.
You take
Bye.
care.
Everybody, check out TDR Drones, Brian's channel. Yeah, it's a very good channel, guy. Great reviews. Check him out. He does it 7 days a week. I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
Not just once a day.
Yeah. And Nanya, check everybody's Nanya's channel out, North of 54. Everybody has great channels in here.
So what's everyone doing today besides this?
Well, I might go and fly again today before it rains.
I gotta go buy some glue before I can fly again.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Yeah, it happens almost every time I fly.
So now you're out of glue. I got it.
Yep.
So, and we're supposed to get temperatures way up to the hundreds tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. So I'm not going to be flying for those 2 days. It's a little bit too hot.
The sun is coming through my window. I got to figure this out. It's going to be really bad this summer because it just shines in. So it's just going to wash everything out.
I'm boiling it. It snowed 2 weeks ago and now 89. Yeah, Brian,
Wow.
the same thing happened here. It snowed and then 2 days after it hit up to 89, 90.
Wow.
Yeah.
89.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get my day underway here. Thanks for having me, Roger. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Rick, you take care
Bye,
now.
Rick.
Everybody have a great day. Cheers,
You
guys.
too.
Bye.
Be safe now. Yeah, so yeah, I know the weather is getting a lot better though.
Supposed to get to 91 here. And then it'll be am I in the right state? It says at midnight it's going to be 100 degrees.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's this can't be right. I'm looking at something wrong.
It's getting windy over there, green patches. Okay. Well, I flew a lot yesterday. Like I said the other day, I was flying the Mavic Mini, and the Mavic Mini was going like this in the wind. And I was having problems controlling it, to tell you the truth. But it took fantastic video, though. I was very happy about that. I did, I think, 2 videos on it, and I landed it because I was too scared of it.
Hot Atlanta is 70. What did I say a few minutes ago? 70.
70. Yeah.
Something like that. Going for a high of, I think, 83 today, Brian. So you're significantly warmer there than we are here.
Nanya says it's 89 down there and mid-90s in a few days. Okay.
What the heck? No, I don't want it to be that hot.
No.
It's still in May.
I put my winter jacket away when it gets up to 75.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one's gonna really find it hot here. It's gonna be Roxy. She can't handle that kind of hot weather.
Is that right?
She'll be panting like anything.
Gotta turn the air conditioner on. I was hoping for a few more days of no heat and no air conditioning.
Yeah. It was hot in Kentucky yesterday. Pretty nice so far today, Michael Danny.
Oh my God.
Oh, Nanya, I hope you're getting out to fly lately.
It's up to 50 miles after supper. Wow. Hey, Capture Life Connection, how you doing?
Wow, that is gusty.
Steve.
You turned your AC on yesterday? Okay.
Yeah, mine's going on today because 80 would just be too hot, and my dogs don't do well in the heat.
Yeah, it's the same like Roxy here.
Yeah, Labradoodle I think will be fine, but the Husky and the Saint Bernard don't do well.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna stare at me like it's my fault.
Yeah.
They're gonna go outside, race to go outside, feel the heat, come back to the window, and just go, really, really.
I'm waiting on some batteries, Nanya. Okay.
Bad puppies.
Bad puppy.
Here with my daughter as wife is sleeping from 4 night shifts in a row. Okay. Hope the flight. Okay. That's okay. I don't. There's always tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, good. So, does anyone know the procedure for applying the auto tune settings in? I wouldn't even know what that was. Is that when you sing and it makes your voice sound like wah, wah, wah?
Acro mode. Okay. No, I don't know nothing about that. Green Patches, sorry about that. Maybe Corey Mano might know it if he's still in the chat. Have a nice day, Laundry. Okay, Brian. Thank you so much again, Brian. Much appreciated, my friend.
Bye, Brian.
It's like better flight for the planes. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know what you mean. Who was it who just did something about their making their controllers talk to them and be able to do all kinds of different things? Somebody in your chat said something about it just maybe a week ago.
Wow.
I can't remember who it was. Was it Corey Mano? Could it have been Corey?
I think it's Corey.
Yeah, because somebody does it and has it doing all kinds of different stuff. Never tried that yet, Patches. And you're talking about it talking through the controller, right? Mine doesn't say anything to me, except for once in a while. But other than that, nothing. In a very general sense. Oh.
So, Dennis, you're going to try and do a sunset tonight? Yeah?
Yes, probably will. Yeah, it's the sky is set up for that. So I need to do my part.
Okay.
Right. Nice.
I'm gonna see how it goes here tonight there, but if it's gonna rain, forget that.
Yeah, that's about 10 hours from.
Because we're supposed to start getting that rain around 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. So
So you are gonna have to fly before it happens.
gotta check my UAV the forecast here. See what it says.
It says fly, damn it, fly. That's what it says, Roger.
No, I flew a lot yesterday and the day before yesterday. Now I just find that UAV map. UAV. I got so much stuff bookmarked here. I gotta go through them.
Oh my gosh. So your propellers have actually 5 leaves on it, Dennis, on your channel art?
No, they only have 4. They're spinning though.
So it makes it look like more, yeah?
Could be. I can't see what you're seeing, but
I'm gonna show you because it was.
Oh wait, there was a time. I don't know, maybe when I did that. Yeah, if you don't mind showing me, then
I will show you for sure. Hold on, let me get there.
I drew those myself.
Did you?
Yeah.
So it has 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
yeah.
5.
There was a time when, you see, that's the old Mavic Pro. I need to update that.
So knowing what I know a little bit about you, those look like marijuana leaves to me. And I was like, there is no way. There is no flipping way. I was
All
getting,
right.
I was like, no, that can't be right.
Yeah, no. That'll be updated right away. I didn't even think of that, of course.
I was just like, what the heck am I seeing here? So,
yeah, and it's the right color and everything. Oh well, that was not intentional, obviously.
yeah, I was just telling you, I know. And so I was like, no. This doesn't look right for Dennis.
No, yeah, that's been that way for a long time. Needs to be updated. Shows its age.
Nanya saying he's doing a ride out. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Corey Mano is here. Hey, Corey. Green Patches had a question up on top in the chat. You can check it out. See if you can answer it.
So this is, I just put up the link to Dennis Lovelady's channel. I don't know why it says dumb tuber. I mean, I don't understand. First, the marijuana. Dennis is having a hard time, guys. Let's go click on his channel. But
there's a story behind that. Back in the day, YouTube used to have a different name. I don't recall what it was, but it was like when there was Drop Space and all these other things. And then Google bought them and they named it YouTube. And I had an account there, and the account was always based on, let's say it was called Drop Space. It wasn't, but let's say it was that. So my account was on dropspace@lovelady.com, right? Well, then they said, well, you're going to have to come up with a channel name, something other than an email address. And the time came close when you had to either do that or they were going to delete the account. And I said, okay, dumb tube name. That's what it's going to be.
Oh.
So it's stuck.
Okay, because I wasn't copying it so I could paste it in because I thought,
that just shows my
I'm
impatience.
not sure. But anyway, if you don't have Dennis, he does beautiful sunrises, yes, and sunsets. So you want to go take a look at that.
Thanks, I appreciate that. And
Yeah.
I just posted something for Memorial Day, and
Oh.
I do other things too. But yeah, basically most of my time that I spend is doing the sunrises and sunsets. So.
And
Good morning, Eileen.
they're beautiful. They're beautiful. I just said last night when I was talking to Off Access, I love the lighthouses.
Oh yeah.
And it's gorgeous.
This weekend I went to Tybee Island, Georgia, and they have a wonderful lighthouse there. I went there for Memorial Day, so I mean for the Memorial Day sunrise.
Nice.
Actually a day early, but
Yeah.
you know.
It's very nice. I love those lighthouses.
Yeah. Yeah, then and I've not had a bad experience at Tybee Island. It's just a beautiful place.
It's gorgeous. You know, we used to go to the beach every summer for a couple weeks or so, and I lived on the East Coast. So it was Rehoboth Beach, Bethany Beach mostly, you know, and sometimes Ocean City. And my mom would go, okay, everyone, let's get up and go see the sunrise. And for so many years, I was like, yeah, I know it comes up. I don't need to see it.
Right.
Then one year I went and it was so beautiful. I was like,
the book comes out. Yeah.
Yeah. So now, then I started getting up when I go back. I get up to watch it.
I guess I wasn't so interested in that stuff either until I got a drone. You know, it changes your perspective of the world. That truly does. So.
It does. There you go. I left you a like on that one because that is just gorgeous. I haven't been to the beaches in Georgia. Just East Coast, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina.
Oh,
One time in Florida, but it was like down in Miami. I didn't like it as much. Too crowded.
Yeah. There's some nice islands down there around Savannah, which is where Tybee Beach is. It's one of, there's Jekyll Island and St. Simon's Island and Tybee Island. Those are all neighbors of one another and so on. I don't much go to, if I'm going to go to the beach, I'd rather go down to Clearwater. You know, it's about a 6 hour drive as opposed to a 4.5 hour drive. So
wow. Of course, they're never close.
I'll bring it back, guys.
Okay. Yeah, because I love the beaches. Not as, I don't do the West Coast beaches much. The water's colder, just seems different. The wave patterns are different. I just was raised on the East Coast and all the beaches along there. Myrtle Beach, all those. So I love the beaches. But they've changed a little bit, haven't they?
They have.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just I'm older and so I look at it differently now. But in the wee hours of the morning when you go out to watch the sunrise, then it's all just so peaceful.
It is, yeah. Interesting thing about Tybee Beach is, or Tybee Island, you can't, when you're doing the sunrise, you can't see the sunrise because they have this big wall of buildings there that's about 3 stories, maybe 30 feet tall, right? So you can't, you have no idea what the sun's going to look like until it's like 11 o'clock there.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we used to walk all the boardwalks and everything when I was younger. And now I look at them now and I'm like, how did my parents ever let us come down here and walk by ourselves?
Right. I like
a lot going on at the boardwalks, guys.
Yeah. I like the boardwalks in, sorry, I can't even think, New Jersey. What's the famous one? Come on.
Oh, Atlantic City?
Yeah, Atlantic City. I really like
where they have all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Atlantic City ever. I lived in Maryland for, oh my gosh, 21 years and never went up to the New Jersey beaches. Hey, pal Roger, so he can afford my appearances. John QB.
Hey, John.
Now that he's famous. Yeah. Normally, since I'm his manager now, because of his famousness, you can PayPal me and I give him a 10% cut.
There you go.
He gets,
what a deal.
10% of whatever you give me. So if it's $1, he gets a big hefty 10 cents.
All right.
Right, John? Right?
Hold on.
Right, John?
Oh, it's okay.
Silence that puppy.
My cuckoo clock doesn't work. It was my mother's and she put it
Oh,
up.
is that right?
So I can't get it to do anything now.
Yeah, I've oiled this one twice now, so needs it again. I've just had it a few years.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was thinking I didn't want to go in the water anymore as I was getting older. I went one time and it just beat the living daylights out of me. And then I went down with my sister and her husband and the kids. And I was like, oh, yeah, I can't stay out of the water. It's just going to knock me out, take me to sea. Maybe I'll ride a shark down. I don't know. But I just love it. I can't stop. Roger, show me.
Oh, what?
What you eating?
Okay.
That looks like a Hostess cupcake.
Yeah, it's sort of like, yeah.
Like
caramel.
a ding dong?
King Don.
Thing?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just more icing on a King Don than a cupcake. You know, they call King Dons in one part of the country and ding dongs in another part.
Oh, yeah?
Same company, Hostess. I've never understood that.
Oh my God. The one thing I was missing was tasty cakes. We don't have that here, at least not that I've seen. And I always thought those were great, but I'm never supposed to eat them. So,
You know what I used to look forward to every fall came from Little Debbie. It was called apple spice cakes.
oh, yeah?
Oh, I love apple spice, and they haven't had that in years. But I would buy, you know, a few boxes of that at a time when it was a short time thing every year. I haven't seen it for a long time.
Wow.
Okay there, Hugh. See you later.
What did
Corey
you
Manuel
say?
says, what is 4K analog? New Kydex lorries released today.
CADX, that's a camera, yeah? Because I have a CADX.
I had not heard of that.
So I'm gonna have to go look that up because now he has me searching the internet again. Darn you.
I know. Life
Blind
is so
Neil,
hard.
I got that. Yeah.
So hard.
You know, my next door neighbor, he's making himself a new pond, right?
Oh, he is?
Yeah, and each time you get a truckload of dirt, it costs about 150 bucks. And so far this morning, about 30 trucks went by.
Whoa.
Yeah. His tractor caught on fire yesterday. That's why the fire department was here yesterday.
Wow.
Oh.
What sort of tractor? This big guy?
Oh, an old one.
1947 tractor.
We don't know exactly what year it was, but it's an old one. And it caught on fire in the field. So they had to bring the fire department. And so he had to go and rent 2 other tractors yesterday.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. He came here, he cleaned out the ditch in the front yard, he cleaned out the ditch on the side of the house with one of those tractors there. And the other tractor is to fill up his the holes he's making on his property. But anyway, he's spending a lot of money on his property.
Okay, let me share what Corey sent me so you guys will see it, because evidently I didn't know what I was talking about, because I thought CADX was just a camera. So let me show you what that is. So they have 2 options. They have the analog and they have the DJI series. So you can do either one. And I'm assuming then it is the Alpha A85 and the camera's 4K. So
that's an interesting looking thing, isn't it?
Really is. I'm not seeing the price anywhere though. So I'm wondering if I could hit that, if it'd give me the price. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. An inexpensive little guy. Pre-order. Yeah.
Is that for the 4K version or not?
Yeah, because that's the way it comes in 4K, right? So it's
HD.
Okay, let's see. There's the little camera. Look at that.
That is a cute little thing.
That really is cute. Thank you, Corey. Okay, I'll stop running Roger's show now.
Oh, how many of those are you buying, Corey? How many of those are you buying, Corey?
He's
One for
buying
each.
enough to do a giveaway on my show tomorrow. Thank you, Corey. You're like, what? It will jump the price. Yeah, I wasn't going to show the DJI because I want people to still feel it's maybe within their reach. Maybe if they save and they're lucky. None. I have no DJI HD.
He's not a DJI person.
But you don't need DJI. You can do the other one.
Boy, I'm glad I filmed all those blossoms yesterday, man, because with the wind today, they're all falling off.
So what are they calling DJI? I guess I'm not up on the terminology. DJI is a company.
Yeah, and they have the goggles for FPV that show just like you're using a GPS drone pretty much. It's
I
real
got
clear,
you. Okay.
right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. But he's wondering what the 4K analog is about. So this is my suggestion, Corey. Now that I'm a 107, I can give you this advice. Go ahead and buy it. Shut up, Roger. Go ahead and buy it. Send it to me, to my repair shop. I will take a look, disseminate all the information I find, and I'll send it back to you next year, ready to go. That is my advice.
Ready to go to the trash? Or
huh?
Ready to go to the trash?
Send it. I have 4 Jones to repair. Oh my God. Yeah, see, I want them all. But I think today, before it gets super hot, I'm going to take one of my little ones out to fly. We'll see how that goes. If I'm not hitting myself in the head with it. I'm hoping, Roger, that all my sim training with Velocidrone is going to translate just a little bit to FPV flying, because last time I flew, I kept it in the air for maybe 90 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, whatever. But it wasn't long because it was straight up, and it took that long for it to come down after I So I'm hoping I get a little flight time, and I have to charge everything up, but it looks pretty nice out there. So I need to get out before it's 90 degrees and see what I can do. God knows I still got to bind that thing. So we'll see. It might be scary. It does. I went out flying yesterday and so much faster now. So you think that Velocidrone helps with your flying abilities? I know, I think Kim's going to talk about that next week on the show. I can even do dive gates ladders now. Really? Wow. I'm going to go dive my neighbor's house. Do you think they'd be okay with that? I'll scream, watch out, before I do it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm hoping it translates.
Corey Mano says, I can even do dive gate ladders now.
Wow. Yeah, because I've been hearing that it's all the guys that have been flying with us, it's doing some good stuff for them. So I'm hoping that translates to even me, because I still crash quite a bit in Velocidrone. Only when they say, let's race. The minute I'm doing good, smooth flying, and then I go, okay, let's race, because I think I got this down. Hit race, I crash before I even get to the first gate. Crash. I get so excited, I lose it. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's going to be fun. I can't wait. I'm thinking I'm ready now. I'm hoping.
Oh.
Where's Do I hear Furball coming down?
No, he just coughed. He's upstairs. He's thought doesn't make too long. It only makes an hour he's been awake.
Really?
Yeah.
Got up at 10?
Yeah.
So when I was there, that guy was going 6 o'clock in the morning. Come on, everyone, let's go up. Let's go fly. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm on vacation. You not get me up at 6 in the morning.
Furball's watching.
And then I'd hear Centroid Mark up rummaging around to, come on, let's get our batteries charged with a big old cigar. And I'm like, really? Is this what FPV has turned you guys into? Morning people? And now every morning I'm getting up.
They flew from morning to night. I was very happy about that. They had a good time.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Oh, Dennis, it was so fun. You'll have to go. It was so fun.
Well,
I
it
can't.
sounds-
I've
I've never seen Mark with a cigar.
Oh yeah. Only when he flies, and only I think only when he's up here, up in Canada. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
now.
Yeah,
It
so
turns everyone into like.
they were flying their FPVs while John and I were flying our camera drones out in front here and all that. And
Huh.
Oh yeah, Corey Mano got his 7-inch FPV drone, and all of a sudden you hear "Vzz," and we're like, "Whoa!" I go back. It was really cool.
tried to follow him with a camera, but he couldn't do it. It was too fast.
Can't do it. He put gates out. He was going through gates back and forth. I mean, my God. I didn't know people flew like that.
That's a real skill. Yeah, it truly is. I've not tried that.
FPV, yeah.
Yeah, I've not.
I haven't tried
Well, this eye here, I'm legally blind. I have 2300 vision in that eye, right? So I'm not sure it would actually work for me. It might make me dizzy. It might work better for me. Who knows? But I haven't tried it.
Yeah, I'll say one thing. If you go in a sim and you fly a little bit first and kind of get used to how the controls go and how it would be in acro, then you get to crash drones that it doesn't matter that you crash. And that's the reason why I started doing it, because I just decided before I start crashing the things I actually paid for, I'll go crash the fake drones.
Yeah, my big thing is I don't want to spend $150 for a controller and then decide I don't want to do the hobby.
Yeah.
Right? So
That's it.
That's true. That's true. It can be just like that. But I ended up buying my controller. But the thing that really got me excited was when we went out and Centroid had his drone up and Roger had his up, and they weren't FPV. And then I put the Phantom up with Kim, and that was fun, all flying together. That was tremendous fun. So I like that a lot. And so now I don't know what's going to happen with Roger Palooza this year, but we know ISAT can get out there.
Yeah. Well, he only lives 30 minutes away from here, so.
Yeah. And I don't know what's going to happen.
Had a lot of fun with him coming down on Saturday. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was great. And you're going to take the Mini out this morning.
Probably this afternoon. As long as it doesn't rain, the sun's out, so, and it's not that windy. Well, because yesterday I brought it up and I was giving you strong wind warnings again last night. And I was at 250 feet.
Wow.
So
wow.
I brought her down to 100 and something feet, and it wasn't so bad.
Why were you up 250 feet?
I was trying to get the sunset.
Ah.
Mm.
How high do you go? How high do you go, Dennis, to get your sunset?
When I'm home, usually around 320, 350 feet, something like that.
Wow.
But like in Tybee Island, I had to keep down, so I had the lighthouse and the sun both in the same shot, right? So
okay.
Yeah.
160 to 180 feet, something like that.
Okay.
I think that lighthouse is only like 155 feet tall.
Okay. Yeah, because I went up high to get the whole sunset, but so I was starting to get the strong wind warnings and everything again. It was popping up every few seconds, so I had to bring her down.
Right.
But the color wasn't the last night. The colors weren't there at all. Even with the naked eye, you can see the colors at all. It's just white, just white.
It happens, yeah. Just, the sun is yellow and then the sun is gone, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
They knew you were up there, Roger.
Well, at least I was flying, yeah.
Yep. Choo-choo.
Oh, I did 3 batteries yesterday, so it's on the Mavic Mini, so it's a half an hour each.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah. So I got quite a few videos there. I got them on my computer there, so I'm gonna check which ones I want to post and all that there, and I'm gonna try to do some editing. Kim's gonna show me how to do some editing.
Nice.
I'm gonna try that. Yeah.
So using what software?
Oh, the one from the Windows 10 there, the Movie Maker, you call it?
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that with that first, see how it goes.
Very good.
Because I don't want to start doing like Paul does, spend 5 hours just editing. Oh my God, I can't do that.
No, but Paul is a perfectionist. He truly is. And you don't have to be. I think one of the sayings I always hear is, it's better to get it done than not. So just do it the way you want. And as you move through it, you know, as long as you're realistic about it, you don't have to take hours to do it.
Right.
Every time I do a new one, it takes me a little bit longer because I've been doing so much live streaming, not so much content. But I'm going to start doing content again. So I know I'm going to be sitting there going, I can't remember.
Because me, it's not bloody music also. The bloody music you got to put on and make it match, you know, that's pretty hard to find too, you know.
I always start with the music if I'm going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lay the music down, then you can put the scene changes on the beat, right? So
okay. It's like I said, I never did editing before, so it's gonna be something new for me.
I just put the music in, something light and all that doesn't really have those strong beats, so that it just all just kind of flowy.
So
and
flows,
start with that, and then get the music where you're doing those once you get used to it. Because I think, Roger, the thing that people don't say is, if you go to a place where you get so frustrated, like I tried to start with Premiere Pro, I got so frustrated, I was never going to edit anything. We're just going to have to go start to finish and try not to make mistakes.
Right, yeah.
Then I went to Filmora, I think I was using actually the thing in iOS, my iPhone, and that seemed to be a little bit better. And then I went to Filmora and they kind of played up, and now I'm going to Premiere Pro. But just do the thing that's the easiest, get used to it, and then that would just be my humble opinion. But if you want
I agree with you. The original goal is to make a video, right? It shouldn't be to defeat the software. Right. Right. Then after you have some experience making the videos, then you can start trying to defeat the software, right? But I mean, basically, it's a challenge. You're fighting with that software all the time when you're editing.
Yeah.
How do I do this? How do I do that? Well, it doesn't want to do this, but you make it do it. And, you know,
yeah, because if you throw your computer out the window, I want that stuff. I want to see that. Because there were many a times I was picking up my computer going, so help me. But use it easier.
Joan658 says, I use a video pad video editor, and it's really easy.
No watermarks.
To use. No watermarks, okay?
Yeah, I get tired of the watermarks. I'm just like, why do you do that, guys?
I use DaVinci Resolve, which they say has a terrific learning curve. And it does. It has a terrific, but it has good result. But when I'm out on the road, I use LumaFusion. My most recent video was done on LumaFusion, which is cake.
Is it? Because I got it on my iPad because when I travel, I wanted something. And then, of course, COVID happens and then I'm not going anywhere. But I used to do quite a bit of traveling.
I did
Right.
too. That's why I opted for LumaFusion, and it turns out to be a good choice. Drone Bum does a lot more with LumaFusion than I do. He's into the tricks and stuff with the software, but
Okay.
you want to put a quick video together, it works really well.
Yeah, I think there's some people made for this stuff and some people, I'm not really made for editing because of the patience of a gnat. And
Right.
so it just drives me crazy. But somebody just the other day, Roger, was asking if we knew anyone who ran DaVinci. And I couldn't think of anyone.
Okay.
And so now that you do, Dennis, I'll make sure I tell them you do. So if they have questions, if it's okay.
I think that's fine. I think also Centroid uses DaVinci Resolve.
Oh.
Pretty sure he does.
Okay, yeah, that's who.
And I know for sure that Northeast Drone Productions, Matt North, uses DaVinci Resolve.
Okay.
There's 3 for you.
Because I'm going up to, I say it, but I may kill my machine. I'm going up to Premiere Pro. I'm going to try it and see if I can find easy ways to do it so that I can slowly learn it and use it. But I went into I used to do Photoshop. I used to use it all the time. Now they've changed it with layers and all kinds of things. And I'm like, what the heck? So I got to learn that all over again. But I got to do something while I'm in COVID or my brain just shrinks.
Jeez. Hey, Green Patch, is you still in the chat? Michael Banny wants to know. Jay Lippman has to
Grant Ariels, howdy.
Yeah.
I leave most of mine on the cutting room floor too.
That's really interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, I just make you watch the horror with the nice. I feel if I have to edit it and watch it, then you guys need to do it too.
John 658 says VideoPad video editor is free.
Oh, nice. Wow. Yeah, because some people really the editing is phenomenal. It's just I don't think I'm gonna go for that because it takes.
Hey, Destination Chronicles, how you doing? Nice to see you.
I feel like I should make
everybody's channels.
I feel like I should make a disclaimer, Roger, on my channel. It may not be great, but it is here.
Hey.
I'm gonna make coffee, folks.
Okay. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. Call your grandson. Tell him to make you a coffee.
I know, right? No, what I got this morning was Misma. I said, yeah. He goes, can we go to Starbucks? I go, I'm not crazy about Starbucks. He goes, but can we go to Starbucks?
Yeah.
Because he liked those lollipop things.
Okay.
And I asked him what color? Pink. All the guys want pink, the pink ones, because they taste better than the other chocolate, whatever it is.
Okay.
So we're going down the street. He has his mask down because I said, here's one, wear it. And he's like, with the pink and his hoodie on and his mask to here. It looks like we're going to rob a place, boy. Used to be able, you could tell robbers because they wore them. Now we're all wearing them. How do I know the difference now? I'm installing a floor today in the upstairs. Are you? What kind of floor are you doing? Are you doing just like putting in the subflooring? Are you putting in like a wood floor or laminate, carpeting? What are you doing? Tell me. I get inspired and then I'll tear something up.
Uh-huh.
And then it's hard to put back together, Roger. Like you see this green screen? I want to put this up. I want to put this, I want to have this. Laminate, nice. I tell you, I did laminate in this bedroom and in the master bedroom where the roommate is. And then my other bedroom where I am, I don't have the laminate down yet. And then I had someone put in what was in my living room because of the flooding. And I do a better job. I'm just going to say it. I do. I do great with laminate flooring. So I'll come help you if I can get into Canada. You're on mute, Dennis.
Sorry about that. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh, you're okay. I'm always on mute. I just talk away and then someone tells me after 2 minutes.
I didn't see my mailman go by yet.
Are you expecting to get something today?
Something from my son's girlfriend there. She still didn't get it yet. I had
Something
ordered
from your girlfriend to you?
No.
Hey, Daddy at 13, how you doing? Yeah.
But-
Let me see.
Hey, Daddy at 13.
How you doing, Mr. Fowler?
I feel sorry for you having all those kids in the house and during the lockdown. Oh man, I don't know how you're doing it.
Some people enjoy it, Roger. Roger has one kid in his house and he's like, ah.
Yeah. My granddaughter popped in for 5 minutes yesterday.
So Roger, if I put something in the chats,
Yeah.
it has no music in it. This is a preliminary version of something I'm working on.
Okay.
If you share it, then I'll remove it from the chats because it is a preliminary thing. But trust me, listen to me.
Okay.
There's no music, and so
Okay.
you can go for that if you like. But anyway, once you start showing this, I'll delete it.
Okay. I'll bring it up there. Won't be long.
Make sure you hit those two bottoms, those two check marks at the bottom, Roger.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
it's
does it
all
have
great.
it has no music on it?
No music.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Share. See if it'll let me share. 2 boxes.
This is why we edit.
If it doesn't let you do it, Roger, I'll do it.
Okay, wait a minute. It won't let me optimize the screen. It just says share
Yeah.
computer.
It didn't let me do it either,
Yeah.
Really?
but it'll let you optimize actually the playback, I think.
Oh, okay.
I'll see. Let me know when you see it. Oh, that's my camera outdoors. Hold on.
That's your outdoor camera, but that is beautiful, Roger.
That is beautiful.
Come on.
Oh, Daddy at 13. What is this?
Wait, I'm trying to get rid of it, but she's stuck there.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
so,
I'll put that down.
oh, Destination Chronicles has already seen it.
Yeah, it's it. It's sorry guys, taking so long there. It's
Yeah, that's the opening for a video that I'm in the process of making. I'm working on a script for it.
okay. Let me know. Let me know when you see it.
Okay, I see that you're sharing.
There
There
it
we
is.
go.
All right.
Okay,
So
hit the play.
there we go.
Okay, you have to hit the little play button.
It's playing.
It
It
is?
takes time for you there to.
Okay.
No, we're getting about 1 frame a second here.
Okay, Roger, stop sharing and let me see if it'll work on
Okay.
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 Let me do it real quick, okay?
Because my computer's not for the.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Dennis, you took it out, so I
I'll
can't
put
do
it back. I'll put it back. No problem.
it. Okay.
There we go. As soon as it lets me. Come on. What's going on? I have a keyboard. Maybe that's why. There we go.
Why did they take the optimization out, Roger?
Oh,
I
no.
just noticed that today. I had it yesterday.
Mhm.
Okay, let me go to open in a new link. Oh,
No,
perfect.
Zoom's been having bugs in it since 2 weeks, 3 weeks now.
Yeah, it's making me crazy. I don't like the fact that it's doing that, but let me go to share. I have share computer sound optimized screen sharing for video clip, and that's what's not there.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
let me see if I can get it back depending on what I'm doing.
You can't, because I can't.
No, I can't do it either.
No.
Sorry, Dennis.
Wow. Okay.
But
Well,
I am going to watch it right now because it doesn't
cool.
last.
Anyway, yeah, that's.
Everybody watch that video.
Okay, excuse me.
Well, Dennis is gonna put up with music anyway, so later on.
Yeah.
We'll get this one way or another.
There you go. Reduce technology.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my God. What you did that in DaVinci?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh my God, Dennis. That is marvelous. That's absolutely marvelous. Okay, let me turn this around. That is great. Oh my God.
Okay, Daddy of 13. Dinner time now. It's like a cafe.
That is crazy. That is crazy
It's
good.
really well done, Dennis.
Thanks.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, it's so funny because in my intro that I was doing, I did an intro. I wanted to have me hanging on to a Phantom 3.
Right.
And the intro just going around as I'm waiting for my show to
Oh,
start.
right. Yeah.
I have no idea how to do that. I was thinking I need to do it with a cartoon. And then you come up with this. It's like, oh my God.
The challenge of something like that is getting so many angles. If you're going to turn a craft and make it look right in a video, you need 30 different angles for each second, right?
Oh my God. So
yeah.
how long did it take you
to do this one?
That small clip?
Probably most of a day.
Wow.
Oh my God.
To get the angle right. And so I had to shoot the my green screen part. I had to shoot that 4 different times before I finally got just like I wanted it. I'm still not really happy with it because I do this little dance thing for too long, but before I had already done most of the edit before I realized that was too long, so I just left it like it is. I'll cover it with music or something. It'll be fine.
Okay.
You did a great job on that. It's crazy what you can do with this stuff if you learn enough to do it. So Roger, you can do something like that by next week.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Dennis. So did you have to watch some YouTube videos or did you just have an idea of how it could be done?
I actually, that's not my original idea. That was something that somebody put on a chat for, not on a, actually my daughter-in-law put it on a WeChat thing, and it came from the Chinese equivalent of TikTok.
Okay.
But I said, I know how to do that and I know how to make it better, so
oh, nice.
It's already a little bit better, but I'm going to really sell the product with it. So we'll see.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because I was trying to do it with me holding on, but it wasn't me. It was going to be a cartoon of me. Right? This is what I wanted. But then I thought, oh, this would take a very long time to learn to get that good. So I don't know.
That's just a bunch of key framing and size reduction and moving around. That it's just a matter of patience. That one is not high tech so much as it is.
Okay, if you say so, Dennis.
What's that?
If you say so. It looked like you had to learn a lot of stuff to be able to do that. And that was in DaVinci.
That was in DaVinci, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Because I was learning how some guy looked like he came through a box and grabbed his soda and pulled it back.
Right.
Crackers
Yeah,
and pulled it
I
back.
can do
And I
that,
thought,
yeah.
oh my gosh, that is
One of
great.
my favorite ones is when I talk to myself in the mirror.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
gosh.
that's the beginning and the end of Two Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll need to see that one. I'll have to go through your stuff because that is cool. I didn't realize we had people doing that. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, Roger?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do this. Okay, and then the other one.
She's going to make a coffee. There you go.
You don't know me. You don't know. Okay, I'm going now to make coffee.
Yeah, so I will try and go fly after the live stream, I think, before it starts raining. It's not windy anymore. I'm happy about that.
Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, go get it. Go get it before the weather gets you.
Yeah. So, what is? So, you're retired from working, right, Dennis?
I am.
Yeah. How many years now?
Last August.
Last August. How are you finding it?
Oh, I recommend it.
I found it. I was forced to retire at 55, but I found it freaking hard.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
No, I was. They laid me off, but because there was a big cutback, and I was part of that thing. But I didn't look back. It was a little bit unnerving because you don't see those things coming, right? The businesses can't warn you. You're going to have a big layoff next week or whatever, But it was the day before my wife's 65th birthday. She didn't hate that I shared that, but anyway, it was, and so we rushed down to the Social Security office to make sure there was no impact, and it was all fine. But
yeah. Jones 658. I used to have a Discord, but two or three guys opened it up for me, and I never got a chance to go into it. I do so much things after I get off this live stream. I don't have time to go on Discord or anything else really. I got to do lots of things around here or go out and do, no, I'm sorry, guy. I'm not going to open up another Discord now. Mars from Australia and somebody else helped out with the Discord, and it was going pretty good apparently. But I don't even know if it still exists. I don't even have the password for it anymore or nothing, so I don't know. Oh, Daddy F13 says yesterday, Dennis.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you liked that, Kevin. It was a special time.
Yeah, like I was saying, even now and then, with this virus thing there, I could have went back to work, but my legs wouldn't have been able to hold out that long.
Right.
Because I used to do that, disinfections.
Oh.
That was the job I was doing.
Okay. Wow.
And I was working in the hospitals. So.
No, but
that's where I started. I started working at McGill University doing disinfections. And then from McGill University, I went to the hospitals.
Right. I've seen so many people when they retire, they begin to do what they consider enjoying their lives. They'll sit on the sofa and watch TV, right? And their lives are very short.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I determined I wasn't going to be that way. And so I have so many hobbies, and YouTube, video making, and ukulele playing and so on. That's a little bit of what I do, but I try to be active all the time. Go to here, go to there, and I don't want to be one of those guys that makes his exit in a year or so.
I seen guys take their pension and they get their first pension check and they die right the month after. I mean, really?
No,
Worked all her freaking life just to pass away 2 or 3 months after you got in retirement? No.
right.
So, no, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it now, but I mean, it's not, my pension's not like out of this world pension there, but it's not something to survive on. In other words.
Right.
I'm not going to be paying myself any trips soon, that's for sure.
I just canceled my trip to Utah today. It was scheduled for the 29th, which is what, just 4 days from now. I was going to go to Utah, and originally that was going to be on March the 29th, but I delayed it until May the 29th, and now I've just gone ahead and canceled it. So, but that's I love to travel. You know, I've been to a lot of places since I retired. So
that's good. That's very good.
When did you retire, Dennis?
August this past.
Oh, wow.
Not quite a year. I like it.
I think it's probably the right year to retire.
Well, it turns out, right? Nobody knew, but yeah, sure worked out well for me.
Yeah. Hey, Bubby, FPV.
Bubby,
Hey,
FPV.
Bubby.
What a pleasant name, Bubby.
Yeah.
Bubby.
Haven't seen you in a while.
I won't play the lottery. My luck. I would win the big jackpot die before I can spend a single cent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I got to go out today and buy my lotto tickets.
Yeah, Roger lives on the dangerous side.
In order to win the lotto, you have to play, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part that gets me every single time.
I never win.
But I gotta play.
Yeah, you've been busy with school, Bubba. I understand. Hey, Bubba FPV, you want to put the link down to for your channel in here so everybody can hit you up? So everybody can make sure you got your channel.
There we go. That's Bubby's channel.
Oh, it is?
There
Okay.
you are. Yeah, I'm on it. I already have them, so I don't need to actually go and
There it is. All right. So
subscribe to them.
I just want to make sure I still got them. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, you have to check because
So
on my
thank
channel
you.
I still have Roger as red, but on the home screen I actually have him.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm number 716, Bubby.
Nice.
Yeah, JLRC. I got to buy the 649. I got to buy the Max for tonight. Yeah, that's it. That's the only two I buy. Costs me $13 a week.
What does?
My tickets, lotto tickets. It's for 2 drawings.
How long you been doing that?
Many of years.
So would I be an ass if I went in and saw how much money you'd have now saved if you weren't buying tickets? I won't do it to you. That's what someone said. I was taking this class and they go, who buys tickets? And I was like, yeah, I buy one every week or something. Never just in case. He goes, now I want you to see how much you would have saved if you weren't buying tickets. I was like, okay, well, probably not buying tickets anymore. But you don't save the dollar either.
But
No,
then again,
nobody saves $1, right? So it just doesn't happen.
but then again, you could turn around and say, do you know how much money you could save without buying coffee?
Shut up, Roger. Nobody was talking to you about coffee. Don't start sitting on my dreams.
Hey, Jesse Lopez, how you doing?
Who was it what was the exact statement? something about if you cut out coffee and I don't remember all these other things in your life, you don't actually live longer. It just seems longer.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've quit coffee many times. And then I go back to drinking it just black, and I find I enjoy that. Then one day I just throw a little cream in it, and I'm like, ooh, but I don't get sugar. It's cream.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everybody check out Bubba FPV. Make sure you guys channel. He's at 716, I think it was, supporters.
It's Bubby.
Bubby.
We used to call my brother Bubba. Popo.
A lot of people call their brother Bubba.
Yeah.
That's something a child would say when they're trying to say brother. My Bubba.
Yeah. And they use it a lot in the South. My mom was from South Carolina.
Yeah.
So she just started calling them Bubba.
Oh, Dennis, I had 6 brothers, so I had different names for every one of them.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to say them.
I'm not allowed to
Because
say
we run
them.
a clean channel here. Oh my gosh.
So thanks for pointing that out, Val. I will absolutely be changing my artwork today.
Yeah. I don't know why that just hit me like that. I don't know what
That's amazing. I
Dennis.
hadn't even thought about it.
Dennis is living the wild side.
Another side of Dennis Lovelady.
Right? Oh my gosh.
The secret revealed.
I think because I worked with so many kids and they had stealthy ways of letting people know they had it, and they'd make it in all kind of ways. And so then when I look and I see anything that's similar to that, I go, oh, but I knew it wasn't about, you weren't about that for sure.
Yeah.
So I keep an eye on Roger. His maple leaf is okay.
Is it? All right. Yeah.
That's Century that made that one, so I had to be okay.
Yeah, Century did a good job on that. He really did. What a sweet guy. Yeah.
I like him a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Even though he belongs to the dark side now.
I know he does, and it's scary.
He took that up in a big way. My goodness, he's good at it.
Oh yeah, he is.
You know, and I had talked to him about how he learned to fly, because when he came out here, he'd only been flying FPV for 3 months. When he came out to, Canada, and he was flying like a bat out of hell. He just was. He was he was fast, he was furious, he was flipping, doing everything. And I asked him how, and he said he went on Velocidrone and he flew that for a few months and slowly progressed through something that was really difficult. And when he got there, that's when he started just going crazy and really being able to fly. So it really helped him a lot.
Hey, Rojo, how you
That's why
doing?
I'm doing it too.
Yeah, he talks about Velocidrone a lot, and I think he had an amazing amount of dedication to that. My problem is with something like that, I think I'd get bored with it after a couple of weeks. I want to go out and fly the real thing. He stuck with it, and he learned how to do it properly.
But he is tenacious, right? He's tenacious. And that is so much like a math teacher, right? They're going to get it right.
Yeah,
so I went on, and after 2 weeks, all I can do is make a big circle really high in the sky. And I was like, you lied to me. I can't fly. It takes longer than that. I'm like, all I'm doing is I'm like a bat, just flying in the air all the way up. But I got it to where I'm flying low now. Hey, Rojo. But it was funny. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Rojo.
Yeah, Rojo and I are going out on my show tomorrow night for tech.
And Capture Life and Jesse Lopez. Wow, I've not been keeping up, have I? Shame on me.
You have JL. How you doing, Rojo? Why am I in Top Chat again? What is happening?
Hey guys, I will be closing down at noon today.
Okay.
That was short notice, Roger.
Hey.
Yeah, we need at least 30 minutes notice.
Yeah, we do. Because when I start saying my goodbyes,
I'll
takes
be
me
back
time.
on tonight at 8 p.m. But Paul Murray will be on at 5 p.m. tonight.
You're going on a Monday?
Well, you're not going on.
No, for God's sake, no.
Somebody's got to
No.
go.
Right, so funny. Yeah, because I know Paul goes on Monday. He has the PMS show.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so you're on at 8 o'clock.
So what would the masses do if there's no Val and no Canadian Drone Hub? Leave them floundering.
Now, I go on Tuesday night after my Sunday night, then I go on Tuesday night. Tuesday night can be a slower night, but we have a lot of really good shows that are going on at that time, right?
Yeah.
So it's, but Rojo and I have tomorrow. About to leave and go to lunch with the family.
Well, have fun.
You didn't call me and ask me to go.
Have a good one there, Robert. You
What
be
are you
safe
gonna
on the
eat?
road.
Oh, I like flounder.
Okay,
Yeah, I do too. I just don't want to be one.
I just had tilapia last night. I like tilapia. I just like fish in general. So
yeah,
I just need to eat more.
Okay,
of it.
JLRC Multi-Rollers, you take care. And thank you for coming in. Hey, JLRC Multi-Roller, you should try and make it down here one day and fly with me and Kim.
Where's JL?
He lives about 45 minutes away from me.
Oh, JL, you need to go fly with those boys.
yeah.
You would have a great time. You really would. And if you schedule it right, you can make Roger make you ribs. They're good.
Yeah, those will be Val's ribs I'm saving up for.
Yeah. I get super chats and tell them buy more ribs because the ribs are good. I tell you, JL, Furball can make you pork chops, and he does a great job in pork chops. The steak, it's really good.
If I'm going to do a steak, I'll do sous vide. You know sous vide?
Sous vide?
What's that? It's not convenient to get it at the moment, but it's a what you do is you seal your whatever it is you're cooking in a Ziploc bag, or if you have a food sealer, then that's even better. Okay. And then you put it in water that's heated to a certain temperature, 132 degrees if you want medium rare, for example, which is what I
really.
Yeah, and it just keeps the water at that temperature, and it keeps circulating it, and so on, and you can do a beautiful and tasty steak in about an hour, 1 to 4 hours, and that's another thing about it is you don't have to be, like if you leave something on the grill for a minute too long, it's overdone or not long enough. So 1 hour to 4 hours is the kind of precision that you need with sous vide. So that's
wow.
Yeah, and it's spelled S-O-U-S. That's sous. V-I-D-E is V.
Okay.
Wow.
It's a French word, I guess, but anyway, it's two French words. But
I've seen them advertised, where you put the sous vide thing in the water and then it cooks whatever's in there.
Hey, Paul. So just go down a little bit.
Yeah, I passed out for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
You okay, Paul?
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Well, we all hope so.
Well, I'm not sleeping well at night, and I push myself really hard, and it's getting, I'm in those sunset years, it's.
Oh my gosh, Paul.
If it came overnight tonight, I'd be a happy man because I've had a great life.
Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul. We back to this place again?
Oh, I'm not wishing for anything other than I'm at that place in my life where I'm just happy the way things have turned out, and you know,
Yeah.
it's what it is.
Well, I think you should start offloading your drones because you don't want to get stuck with a house full.
I bet she knows somebody who can offload them. For
Oh
you.
yeah, I'm sure she would.
Yeah.
I'm
Blind
just
Neil,
saying,
that
Paul,
is
if you're gonna
funny.
keep talking like that, you're gonna get
So-
me talking like this.
So Paul will be on tonight at 5 p.m. guys.
Well,
Don't
All
forget.
right.
so nothing happens before the PMS show, right, Paul?
Oh no, it's
We gotta have that show for the week.
Okay, everybody in the chat, have a good one. Take care, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Love you.
everybody.
everyone. That's funny, Blind Neil.